It's who?
I'll be right back.
Russell, at least pronounce my name correctly as according to my little nameplate.
Okay, I'm sorry, douchebag.
Dorville. Dorville.
I'm sorry, Ethan. It's douchebag. Sorry.
Kurt, you should be able to.
Ethan, I never.
But you're on the wrong one. Never mind.
Your suggested videos always scare me.
Oh, Ethan, stop typing.
Please stop typing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hear that you wanted to die?
Oh, it's that song. Alright. Ethan, why did you make me watch that?
They are way wider than I thought they would be. Isn't it beautiful, Russell?
Sean, are you going to join Roll20?
Sorry, I was just having internet issues.
Okay.
I had to switch off of the hotel internet because it doesn't let me do anything. Yeah. I'll be glad when I go to a better hotel internet next week. Oh, hi there.
There are so many things going on with that music video. None of them are describable.
You know what I would describe them as, Ethan?
Is amazing in your description.
Indescribable.
That works too.
Inconceivable.
Sure, this
I know,
is
my whole
Princess
focus
Bride,
is down.
Kurt. God.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I was born ready.
Alright.
JK, I was born a couple years ago.
Brandon, are we ready?
I think he said he had to go get
Sean, that's just wrong.
Oh, dang it.
Shame on you, Sean.
There I am. Accidentally clicked a bookmark. That's what I get for trying to drag the zoom bar for the map.
I know, right? Alright. After all of that traveling, you guys made it back to Waterdeep.
Back? I thought we left there.
You
To
did.
go to...
kidnapped.
You guys got kidnapped.
That's why she said back, Ethan.
Well, you know what? Whatever, Russell.
Because we left, and then we returned.
So yeah. You guys are now back in Waterdeep. You can thank Brandon for that.
Yay, Brandon. Oh, Ethan, your graffiti is endearing.
It's way too thin.
Hey, you guys are in Waterdeep. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm typing what I'm doing.
Okay.
There you go.
Where's that soul gem now?
It belongs to some rich guy. So, can Osler talk to the Mages Guild?
Yes, he can.
Alright, then he will.
Dorvro, what are you doing? Exactly.
Was that directed to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I said your character's name.
Just screwing around in the bar.
Such as?
Such as...
If you must know, he's probably stealing something.
Let me look at my potions and see what I can waste.
Yes. Obviously, those potions are all going to be well used.
Right?
As in, you're just gonna piss them away.
He's obviously stealing something. That is the wrong character sheet. That would be why it doesn't look like a Dungeons and Dragons
There's
character sheet.
nothing there that I am willing to give up.
When you think
I guess I'll go and identify some more of my potions.
Okay.
I'll do 5 more.
How many left do you have?
After this, I'll still have 5.
Airblades!
It's not for me, I know that much.
That's from Russell.
Crow.
Wait, what's from me?
Oh, the static sound. This was like... But it's gone now.
Huh. That's weird. No, because I'm hearing the static too. It can't be from me.
Not the static, the kind of
That's-
ringing.
Yeah. Okay, Ethan, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, first one is a Toshin
Token, awesome.
of tongues.
Oh, okay.
Oh my, that would be good for the stripper's house.
Sean, no.
Yes.
Second potion is neutralize poison.
Alright.
Next one is lesser restoration.
Okay.
Fourth one is less weapon.
Less bless?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't hear the beat.
And the last one is cure light wounds.
Alright, great, thanks. I'm gonna go sell my tin jewelry and 1 necklace that I have had this whole time and didn't think to sell.
Okay.
And all I know is that they are tin jewelry and 1 necklace. That is all I was
10.
given.
10 pieces of jewelry.
Oh, and Alice,
Yes.
is this before or after the last evil session?
This is after.
Okay, you good.
Why, Brandon?
I was just curious.
Okay.
He's scheming.
What?
Schemes. Brandon, I've played with you as a DM before. I know how you think. At least I hope I know how you think.
You'll never know how he thinks.
Alright.
You're always
No
scheming, man.
human should ever fully comprehend how Brandon thinks.
Comprehend.
Yes, shut your face,
Don't you
Russell.
fully comprehend how I think. I challenge you all to Mortal Kombat.
No, thank you.
Well, too bad.
Well,
There are 2 goblets. What you've just smelled is iocane powder. It is colorless, tasteless, and dissolves instantly
okay.
in liquid.
You mean you'll put down your rock and I'll put down my sword and we'll kill each other like civilized people?
That movie's funny.
Alright.
You seem like a decent man. I hate to kill you. You seem like a decent man.
I hate to die.
I hate to die. This is one of my favorite movies of all time.
My name is Targus. You'll get the point.
You have made one of the most common and most fatal errors. The first one is never start a land war in Asia. But the second one is never go up against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Flop.
How'd you know which one he'd pick? I didn't.
How'd you guys know what Janice was going to have us fight today? We're going to fight a bunch of Sicilians.
Alright.
Asia.
It's actually not a bunch of Sicilians, it's just a bunch of giant uncircumcised cocks.
Okay.
Brandon, you know what we're going to do?
Oh, okay.
We're going to start a war with Sicily in Asia.
Nice. Well, actually, in Alice's campaign, I wouldn't be surprised if we wound up doing that here in just a bit.
Yeah, but we'd have to stop talking for that to happen.
Sorry, Janice, continue if you were going with something.
Alright. Okay, so you guys are in Waterdeep. Ostler, you go to the Mages Guild, and they kind of look at you, and they look very disappointed in you.
I have a very good explanation.
People of your stature are not supposed to get kidnapped. How did you allow yourselves to get kidnapped?
Well, I didn't allow myself to get kidnapped. The fact of the matter is that, what happened was that the wraiths that I've told you about before, they came back, but they were much stronger than they used to be.
By the way, out of character, one of them looked very odd for a wraith.
In fact, I wasn't even sure one of them was even a wraith.
Yes, well, this still shouldn't happen. We're very disappointed. Because of this, we'll now have to search for more people to go.
Well, if you didn't have to take what I said seriously, then they're probably going to get sent back just the same way we did, or they might end up dead.
I never said that I wasn't going to be sending you guys back. I'm just going to be adding people to your group. Because it's clear that you guys aren't strong enough to handle this on your own.
Are you saying that in character or out of character?
Both.
Well, also kind of felt like, the point of all this was to try and discover more things. So, since he did discover that they were far more powerful than they thought they would be, then he technically succeeded. But you didn't say that to him because Mr. Grumpy Pants will probably just be like, "Shut up!"
Alright.
Bilbo Baggins! No.
Give me 1 second.
Hey, Dirk.
We also told him about the mysterious wizard guy and the dead knight.
The Dead Knight.
That knight thing.
Death Knight.
Death Knight?
Death Knight.
Yes.
Yeah, and that weird drow lady who just randomly disappeared. Yeah.
Yes, he told him about all that stuff. But he's like, "Oh, please, you people can't handle a Death Knight easy."
Pretty much, yeah.
These people are jerks.
Well, get yourself some rest for the night, and we'll gather some more people for you
Do
during
it,
the
Janice. Do it.
Ah, jeez. What?
You'll
Right?
see.
I think I know what you guys are gonna do.
At
Okay,
least now I can die with a raging boner.
Okay, Osler's going to leave. Wait, he did tell him about the soul gem of
Yes.
Tiamat.
We
Are they going?
It's in a safe, secure location. There's no way anybody can steal it.
Oh.
Well, Osler feels like they're going to be no help.
Oh,
We'll have to continue searching for that guy.
Brandon, are you okay?
Targus is coughing up something in his throat. It's like, awesome.
Did you
I'm
go
allergic.
with him?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just sitting in the background. Targus is going to kind of mouth under his breath. Awesome. I think I'm allergic to bullshit.
Buzzing.
Yeah, it's from Russell.
God damn it, Russell. Stop. Who do you have planned? Because after all, we weren't enough, so who else are you sending with us?
Well, obviously, we're going to be casting out tryouts later this evening.
Oh, well, that'll cause a
You don't?
scene.
So, we will let you know who we decide.
So I see. Warning you, it's probably not going to be enough. That's all.
So, get some rest and gather some more supplies. And, oh, by the way, Targus,
Yes.
there's a letter here for you.
Let me see it. Targus is going to open the letter, not in the courtroom, but after he leaves.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Blank! No.
Oh, what the hell? I don't have it open anymore?
I open the letter, and it's a black spot. No.
No, it's not. Hold on.
Oh my god, it's a letter to my grandma.
It says, I see you.
Hey.
I know what you did last summer.
I knew your mother once.
Oh dear.
Who's rolling what?
No one's rolling.
Got people sending me private messages, though.
You do?
Yes.
Why?
It's because...
Come on. Here. Okay. So... How many bows did you send out?
I have sent out, like, 15 at this point.
15?
Yeah. And he wanted 20, so...
Alright. So far, within the letter, it says there's a certificate in it saying to redeem this at any of the local merchants guild, and you will receive 2,000 gold.
Oh, hell yes.
And it's from the mayor of that town that you guys Brad.
Alright, I'll fold it up, keep it in my pocket, and immediately go cash that in.
Alrighty.
Oh shoot, I completely forgot my character was supposed to be making stuff for them. He hasn't sent them a damn thing. Not even
Well,
a
I guess
note.
Arthur's going to try and calm down by trying to make some beautiful jewelry out of glass beads.
Okay, have fun with that.
Whee!
Where are you doing it?
Can I steal the jewelry?
No,
It probably won't be worth
You
much.
have jewelry. I don't want to hear it.
I'm asking.
Oh
where-
yeah, how much do I get for selling all my jewelry?
200 gold.
All 10 jewelry in one necklace.
There is one ring that you are really not wanting to part with.
Okay, so I'll keep the ring.
Okay. You will get
There's writing on this ring.
no.
I was gonna make
It says, drink more Ovaltine.
Damn.
I was not expecting that. I was gonna ask if it was the one ring. If it would
Nope.
end if I misbind them.
No.
No, drink more Ovaltine.
It is. So you're gonna get 5,000 gold.
Roy, out of
Heck yes.
Roy, out of curiosity, where are you making these gems?
Oh, they're not gems. He's practicing with glass.
I know, but where are you making them?
I'm not sure.
Well, I assume you'd be making them at the forge, right?
I guess.
Okay. Why is it that we keep running into each other at the forge?
But are evil characters and good characters going to continuously run into each other?
It's possible. They are in the same world.
And in the same city. In the same district.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. So what does Khan... Like, Usler looks up.
Khan doesn't say anything, he just nods at you and starts going about his business.
Hmm.
He just asked, well, why is it that we always have to meet at a forge?
I don't know.
I hope Loera didn't give you too much trouble the other day. He's an idiot. I take it you're the one that gave him the black eye?
I probably did. Although I think he knows he deserves that.
Do you have a ruler?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, apparently according to Tim and a few of my other sources, he stole something from you, and I'm here to give it back, because that's just no fair, right?
I don't remember him stealing anything from us.
Khan sets down a potion of cure light.
He's thinking, did he steal that from me?
It was Tim, I believe, who took this from you.
Okay. Let's see if I can roll. Oh, wait. Gonna roll sense motive.
Okay. You will get a plus 10 on this, actually, because I'm not trying to be deceitful. So that'll actually be 29. And yeah, he's telling the truth. Although he is hiding something, but he's telling the truth in all flat-out honesty.
Mm-hmm. Well, so it's like something was taken from him, but he's not exactly sure what. Right, well, I guess he might as well hold on to it for now.
So, I actually came down to ask you something somewhat important, because it pertains to my business.
Well, what is it?
And I'm all about business. Why on earth were you on that caravan?
I didn't choose to be on that caravan. I was forced to be on it.
What happened?
Well, I was sent on a mission from the Mages Guild to investigate the Dale lands, because there have been reports about the undead acting very unusual in that particular area. And
Sorry, go ahead. I'm reading something else.
and we were quite close to getting there when suddenly we were ambushed by some rather strange wraith-like creatures. They were not wraiths because it was daytime. And one of them seemed to be a lot more unusual than the rest of them. The thing is that we encountered these creatures before, but that time they were a lot they were a lot stronger than they were when we first saw them.
And they
And
didn't.
then when we were
And they fought you and didn't kill you?
well, no, a strange cloaked figure appeared, and they think they were some kind of wizard because they used their magic to capture all of us.
I see.
And the next thing I knew, I was on that caravan, and I was all the way back at Waterdeep.
Khan just kind of looks lost in thought. Janice, is that Roy's character or
What?
whose character is that?
That is Ethan's character.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing to my character?
Nothing. Let's see. Yeah, Khan's not going to say anymore, and he's going to finish what he's doing and just walk off without even saying a word.
Seven swords and 6 chainmail suits, but how many were masterwork for any of them?
2 swords.
Oh, just 2 of them?
These are natural 20s.
Alright. I'm gonna find out from Targus where to send them, and then send them.
Okay.
I will tell him where to send them.
Thank you, Targus. I completely forgot the name of that town. I've been so busy
It's okay. I don't even remember it either.
burning all the beard off my
And
face.
I'm also going to go cash in. Targus is going to go cash in his check, basically.
Okay. Congratulations. You have received 2,000 gold.
All right. Going to deposit that in the bank,
All right.
and then let's see here. Let's see.
Doorbell.
Hey, Doorbell.
Yes, what?
You
Sean?
see a
Fuck
little.
you, that's not my name.
You see a little gnome wandering around, trying to look for shiny things.
Does he have any shiny things on him?
He does indeed.
Oh no.
I'm going to steal the shiny things.
Oh no, I can't watch.
Or at least try. Knowing my luck, I'll probably fail.
Oh shit.
Hang on, I've got to restart so I can get his stats.
You guys laughing makes me kind of wary, but I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna do it. Oh wow, Sean died.
Yeah, he had
He
to
said he
restart.
Or maybe the virus I sent him finally exploded his computer like it was supposed to.
Tell me, Ethan, how do you wish to die?
Is the gnome really that dangerous?
He can be. Kind of like a rabid dog.
Well, you
More
can
or
just.
less.
It's safe to say, Ethan, that once you go gnome, you'll never roam. John!
I thought it was, once you go gnome, there's no going home.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. That was very, very nice.
Why am I being called from Tea Time with Tiamat?
Why am I being called from Tea Time with Tiamat?
Who is calling us from Tea Time with Tiamat?
I'm being called too.
It's like, no, call. What the?
Am I the only one not
Sean.
being called?
Sean, dialed into the wrong one, that's why. Right, Sean?
There we go.
Nice try, Sean.
What?
Dude, you failed.
I know, I picked the wrong one. None of the messages
No.
were loaded yet, so I didn't know which one it was.
Me and Brandon were sitting there like, why is Tea Time for Tiamat calling us? What the hell?
So,
So much fail.
you're just jealous of my mad skills. My mad cow disease skills.
Mad fail skills. Anyhow, okay, so
Okay, now I almost have both character sheets up. Give me one second. I have too many damn characters. Why?
So, Allison,
okay, roll me.
Yep.
How many are you gonna make, Targus?
I'm just going to make a standard set, so I'll just roll one.
Okay.
30. Ooh!
Nice. Some very nice barbed arrows you have.
1d4 bleed damage. Which is basically.
Airplane.
Which is. Ow!
Airplane.
1d4 bleed damage, which is basically 1d4 con damage in addition to what my normal damage does if I use one. And I have, let's see, so I rolled a 19, so how many would you say I have?
You have a full quiver.
Okay, so 20.
Yeah.
Alright, got some barbed arrows.
Why are we rolling Osler?
He wanted to knit something to compensate for his horrible jewelry.
For
You got an 18, that's not bad.
Osler. Okay, we're done.
Alright, so
Okay.
what's going on with Dickerel?
I'm going to try to steal the shiny things from the gnome that apparently you controlled.
Yeah. It is a possibility.
He challenges you to Mortal Kombat, Sean.
Dibs on Sub-Zero.
Hey, am I currently at a stall?
Heads or tails?
Tails.
No, you are not.
Damn.
Do I recognize this
I
gnome?
wanted to be at a stall.
Well, then go to a stall. Don't ask me.
But it's too bad. If he caught me before I went to him.
Put the lotion in the fucking basket.
Because right now he's having trouble with his rocket boots.
It
And
rubs the
can't figure
lotion
out why
on
they
its
keep
skin,
randomly
or
going
else
off.
it gets the hose again, Sean.
Because the boots keep randomly going off.
Okay.
He doesn't, does he? Hi there. Who are you? Are you selling jewelry?
You can't be aware of me. I haven't rolled anything.
No, he's
or
talking
failed
to the
my
vendor.
rolls
He's
yet.
talking to the vendor, right?
You said greet. I took that to mean you were saying hello.
No. I meant great, but misspelled on purpose.
Wow.
Okay, so Tim,
I assume you direct that at the vendor.
Wow.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
I was actually directing it at him, but I guess it's too bad. Yeah, I'm looking for a big red, like, I don't even know. It's got to be like a maybe a button. Button will work.
Well, let's see here. Let me see. Oh yeah, here we go. I got a. Well, it's a red button. It goes on a shirt. Yeah. Is that the kind of button you were looking
I
for?
look at the button. I kind of tilt my head. I'm like, well, it's not. I guess that kind of button works, right? Sure. You know what?
Go ahead and roll, Ethan.
It looks like
What do you
the
want me
thing
to roll?
that the diagram had.
You
so
wanted
that
to steal
works.
from him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
Yep.
Sleight of hand check.
And then Sean would roll a perception to see if he notices them.
Yep.
Well, you can use buttons for a lot of things, but that'll be just a copy
Should
piece.
increase the skill.
Sure. Thank you. Yes, this is the button I need. Yes.
Hey, Sean, roll me perception.
I really don't want to.
Do it anyway, because I said so.
Sean, does your character just go around buying random things?
He needed shinies for his equipment.
He mostly finds the shinies in the car.
Oh!
Oh,
Jesus, man.
Kind of digging around in your pocket.
Why you gotta be that way?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
screaming.
Hey, what are you reaching in my pockets for?
And this is what happens when you mix Pathfinder, where you have different skill limits with D&D 3.5.
Well, technically, Pathfinder should be handicapped because Pathfinder has limitations where 3.5 does not.
Yeah,
Oh, really? Wow.
yeah,
Well, I guess he just got dicked over then.
pretty much.
Well, to be fair, you rolled a 15. You rolled naturally higher than his stat, and then you have a pretty decent perception. So yeah, you win.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, so you see a half elf digging around in your pockets, trying to steal stuff from you.
He sees it before he feels it.
Yes.
Okay then.
He feels the force.
Hey, what are you doing in my pockets?
Nothing. I wasn't doing anything in your pockets. I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? Where am I?
Are you one of those pocket lint salesmen?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing here?
I'm harvesting.
The people here have too much in their pockets to have pocket lint.
Well, you just gotta dig around carefully. Know how to
Really?
look for it.
Wait a second. No, I think that... No, the pocket lint salesman was... No, he was lying. That's right. I'm going... No,
Can I roll? Do
you
you
owe
want
me a
me to
hand
roll?
for this. He pulls out a sickle.
What? Ethan?
Yes.
Did you want me to roll bluff check for that?
Nope.
No, that was
Okay.
acting. That was all good. But now he has drawn a sickle.
Yeah.
Throw shinies
Okay.
at him. Maybe he'll stop.
Do I have any shiny things?
Well, offer to buy him a bigger button.
button.
I like a bigger button.
Oh, fuck.
God.
What was the B100 for?
The rocket boots just went off.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Lucky for you.
So the rocket boots go off, and you see Tim go flying.
What are the rocket boots? And why does someone have rocket boots in Dungeons and Dragons?
They're not very good rocket boots.
Yes, but why does that exist at all?
Alchemy.
You see a flying gnome.
Pocket lint.
How far away
Damn
do
you.
I land?
What?
How far away do I land?
Not on Osler.
And Sean, make me a fortitude save. DC 16.
I really didn't intend for that to happen so quickly.
56 feet away.
because it was pretty much just a 1 in 5 chance, and I hit right at the 1 in 5. Let's see, fortitude is +9.
Actually, you know what? Hold on.
So Gormesh turns to Ostler and says, I think I just saw a flying gnome.
Huh.
Sean?
Actually, hold on.
Well, there is.
You-
I'm just doing the landing. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, hold on.
4 damage, Sean.
Ow, my feelings.
As you land, or as you would have landed in a big thing of shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, that can happen. Ethan.
Yeah.
Roll a reflex.
Oh God, why?
Just do it.
I have a vague idea of where this might be going, and I do not like it.
Okay, you step out of the way just barely as a gnome lands right in front of you and face first in the mud and splashes some mud on you.
Is this the same gnome
Yep.
that I was just robbing until he rocket booted away?
Yep.
That is never a sentence I'd ever thought I would say.
Zan, what are you doing? Russell.
Crow!
Russell?
Russell! Russell's Jimmy's a Russell!
Oh,
I am not your mother.
no, he's talking to his mother.
Russell's Jimmy's are getting really rustled.
Okay,
Should I roll my sidle inconspicuously check?
come on.
Wow.
You shouldn't send that to me, Sean. You should actually send that to Janice.
Oh, it's going to the wrong person. Damn.
What is that noise?
Somebody with a bag of chips.
Somebody with
Probably
a bag
me
of
eating
chips.
popcorn.
Popcorn chips.
You sent that to me as well. That's
Oh,
That's okay. That's okay. As long as she gets it.
Ethan, roll me another reflex save, please.
I'm back.
Oh gosh, why?
Just do it. Dan, what are you doing?
It's raining men.
What am I doing?
Hallelujah.
Yes.
I was just doing little spells to keep myself mentally prepared.
Oh, critical reflex.
Okay,
All the
dirty fail.
reflexes. What happened?
He was attempting to trip you, but failed miserably.
You
Okay.
cannot stop my inconspicuous sidling.
Uh,
Unstoppable.
sorry, Russell, what did you say?
I was just practicing minor magic stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Do you want to do anything else?
I want to be less
Oh, right now? No.
boring, Russell.
Sean, use the Kamehameha.
I point a foot at him and push the button.
Oh, God.
That's about as close as it gets.
Your boots.
Yes or no?
Huh?
Fraud.
Your boots. I don't think succeeded.
It doesn't work? Or what?
I'm asking you if it does or not.
No, it has to be 80 or higher to work.
Okay. Then no. They don't. Button does not work.
Damn.
Was the button actually magic?
Then I attempt to kick his knee.
Okay, make an attack roll. That would hit him.
Can I dodge?
Nope, he's making an attack roll towards you. It's
And I
now
can't-
initiative.
Okay.
That is probably like a 1d4, right?
There's my initiative.
Yeah, you're not trained in combat, so it'd just be 1d4.
Damn. 4 damage.
Oh, really? Only 4? Roll your initiative,
Plus,
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim's initiative will
I
be...
don't work for you.
Okay, then don't. Let me do all the fighting. God damn you.
Wow.
Alright,
Sean's been rolling like a beast.
Dorvaril, it's your turn.
Alright,
Oh, shit.
excellent.
Oh, I rolled higher than him. By a lot.
You just went. I'm gonna fuck him up with both
Yeah.
of my daggers.
That was a surprise round.
There's one,
I guess initiative
and
doesn't.
there's the other one.
Do those hit your AC?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's damage for one,
because my AC is only 19.
and there's the other one.
And damage.
Okay.
Somebody made a Skyrim mod where the shouts come out of your butt instead of your face, and you turn around. The fart, the shouts. Oh my gosh, that's the best idea.
Tiny Tim. Oh, fail.
Oh,
Fail. Fail.
Wow.
Can I poison both of my daggers and then still attack twice?
Nope.
Oh, wait a second. No,
What was that,
wait.
Alice?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm actually getting +2 to all those, so if that actually matters for anything, let me know.
What's your AC, Ethan?
My AC is set to cold.
That is not what I'm asking.
Yes, I know, but I thought it would be funny at 17.
So...
2 hit.
2 hit, yeah.
What is he doing?
Well, he spent an
Everything.
action point on one.
Well, yeah, but 4 attack rolls? What's he doing?
He used action points.
Oh,
No, actually, that's without action points.
Oh, okay, well.
so what is he doing?
I get 3 attacks because I'm using 2 weapons, and I have 2 with the one hand. And then, because I'm
You
barbarian,
can use 3
with
attacks
my
if you use...
rage, with my rage, I get a bite.
Yeah, Ethan, next round,
Oh,
you've got
2.
3 attacks.
What's that? But I heard.
No, Ethan, next round, he's got to remember he's got 3 attacks. The last
Yeah.
one at a -2 to whatever the standard is.
Okay, so I can do that. That's cool. Okay, so if 2 hit, how much damage do I take?
He's rolling it right now. So 17.
Jeez.
Well, wait. Does the bite get strength bonus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
Then
think
yes.
so.
Then yes. Okay.
Alright, so since I can do the 3 attacks,
You
how many
now
attacks
have a gnome latched onto your leg, biting you.
Okay, well, if I poison my daggers, can I... Since I can do the 3 attacks, can I roll 1 attack and then another attack -2?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna poison my daggers and do that. That is not the correct roll. Ignore that.
Okay.
Wow. I'm gonna say the first one is the -2.
Wait a second. How
No,
are
you
getting
don't get to
plus
choose
16?
which one.
Damn you. That's
Uh,
the good one.
How does anybody have a +16 at this level?
You add your damage bonus and the weapon thing, right?
Your
And I'm
Base
using
attack
+1
is your
Ironwood.
strength.
base attack plus your strength modifier.
I use Dex. I have a
Yeah,
thing
you're
that lets me
using
use
weapon
Dex.
finesse, so you're using base attack plus your dex modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could.
Which your base attack is like 6 right now. You're not adding it to your total attack bonus, are you? Because your total attack bonus already includes that.
Yes, you may.
What's your
Yeah,
base?
I'll
Okay.
It's all right. What's your base attack, Ethan?
It's 5. Let me fix
Okay,
that.
and then what's your dex?
Dex is 4.
Okay,
So
so
it'd be
you're
plus
getting a
10.
plus. Yeah, you're getting a plus. Well,
+9.
plus 9 because 5
Yeah,
and 4.
plus 9.
But I've got a +1 to attack bonus with my daggers.
Okay, so that's
So that
plus
makes-
10.
It's still 10, not a 16.
Okay, well,
So, well,
when I
the
asked
30.
you to clarify that, Alice, you said, yeah, do that.
Well,
and I did that.
That 31
The
becomes.
first one hits, the second one doesn't.
Yeah, that 31 becomes a 25, and that definitely hits.
Okay, so there's the damage for it. And there's the poison damage.
Okay,
That's to strength.
roll me one more set of those.
Of the damage?
Yep.
Why, do I hit myself?
Yep.
Great. Oh, come on!
Oh, wow.
Damn.
He
Wait,
did
wait, wait,
himself,
wait,
he
hang
just
on.
did to him. You were
Failed,
not
though.
poisoned.
Then how do you hit
What's
himself?
his AC?
So what happened was,
Well, what's his AC? Because if it's
19.
above, okay, so the poison doesn't actually hit you.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it's got a DC of 18.
No.
he's
That's
gotta make a
That's a
the
fortitude.
fortitude save he's got to make.
yeah.
Okay, well, I don't understand anything, apparently.
AC is armor class. DC is the save, which he made
There's my fortitude.
because he
save.
Yeah,
rolled like
you
a
don't-
boss.
Okay, well, he still makes it. You dickbag.
So make a fortitude save, Ethan.
DC 18.
God damnation. Wait. Nope.
You poisoned yourself with your own dagger.
Okay, so I take strength
Man,
damage.
best rogue ever.
You know what, Russell? You can go
Ethan.
fuck 17 donkey.
Ethan,
Ethan, make a will save.
yeah, Ethan, you got to make a will save. There's a third party. Did he make it, Kurt?
Does that? It sounds like the right character. DC.
What was the DC?
14.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Does anything happen to him, Kurt, or no?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to attack again. Alright, so here's the weapon attacks.
Ooh.
Ah.
And then here's the bite.
So that one was a miss. That's a hit.
Okay.
So how many of those hit?
Just the bite.
No, there's 4 attacks. He got
Oh, I
one,
didn't see
2,
those.
3.
Yeah, so 3 hit, 1 missed.
Alright, so that's 14 damage with the crit. And then,
Don't even bother rolling the crit. I only had 7 health left.
oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to take all your stuff and walk away.
Damn.
You got really quiet after that.
Because you can't hear me narrowing my eyes.
Oscar.
Yes. What happened?
The curse,
Give
the
me a
curse of
spot check.
the curse of Ethan's own medicine.
Wait. What? How'd he hit me?
What?
Never mind. Making spot check.
Yes, make a spot check. You see a very familiar woodchuck stealing all of Dorvarel's stuff as Dorvarel just falls to the ground unconscious.
And then I take him to the guards and say, this man was trying to steal from me.
Need to resolve conflict. Curse you, lawful God. And he walks over. Hello, sir.
They're already hauling Dorvarol off to jail.
So who are
It's
you?
like, wait, hold on.
Sorry.
Airplane.
For crying out loud, enough with that shit.
Zan, make me a spot check too. Russell.
I'm rolling it, but I have to mute my mic because my fan makes that noise.
Ooh, okay.
It's the fan on my computer that does that.
Gotcha. Alright. Zan, you see Dorvarol being hauled off to jail again.
Right,
And Osler trailing behind, trying to explain the circumstances.
I kind of laugh a little bit myself. And whispering under my breath, "Oh my god, he did it again." I'm tempted to not do anything because I think he kind of deserves it.
You notice he's very unconscious and very beaten up,
I kind of,
which is suspicious.
even though I don't want to, follow behind slowly.
Okay, Osler is going to try to appease the horrible grown barbarian so that he would tell the guards to just
Oh no, don't appease him. I want to fuck him up so hard.
to let Doraville go.
Do I
You
see
can
it?
see your orc buddy.
Do I see this
Captain-
tasty cleric walking up here?
Janice. Captain
What?
Smith.
What? What?
Let this man go, please.
No.
Yes,
please.
yes it is.
No.
Con-
Press your button!
Con is going to Con is going to shove a small sack of 100 gold pieces into the guard's hands and just be like, "Let the man go. I'll deal with it from here."
Alright. He just kind of tosses him on the ground.
And then Con's gonna look over at Tim charging Osler and be like, "Oh." And then Con's gonna sit down on the ground and be like, "Damn it, damn it, damn it! Damn!"
Can Loylar show up and try and intercept him?
Nope. It's
What
gonna
about
happen.
freaking Zan? Isn't he watching this whole thing happen?
He
Yes,
is.
he is. He's following.
You fucking did do something.
Damn it.
What are you doing?
The button always
do a
fails.
thing.
Hold on.
Faster than you.
Hold on, before anything goes on, Alice,
There you go.
Sean,
Yo.
would you make me a fortitude save? DC 20.
DC 20.
Mm-hmm.
Can I action point that?
Con only has a few of these. But you feel something hit your neck.
Uh-oh. At least
Oh
the
wait,
button
I
worked.
could have action pointed some of my rolls, couldn't I?
Yes.
Could have.
The
How many action points do we have? I don't have
3.
anything filled in on my sheet.
we kind of agreed to 3.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah, Sean, you still fly, but you fall asleep for 4 minutes.
Jeez, it's gonna be like when Master Chief hit the ground on Halo 3.
Yeah, you're gonna go 96 feet and you're gonna fall asleep for 4 minutes. By the way, roll another fortitude save.
And just land in a heap.
Okay. Take 7 damage. And you're asleep for 4 minutes.
Hooray. I hope I at least landed on top of a building or in an alleyway.
And Khan is just going to slowly start whistling to himself and slowly start to back away.
Are you going to wake me up so I can stab him so much?
Oh wait,
Khan's not on our side.
Yeah.
oh, wait, he's gonna grab Dorville and run with him.
Is Khan the evil
No, Khan's not doing anything. It's your buddy Osler who's helping you out right now.
Yeah.
Ostler? Wake me the fuck up so I can kill that bitch.
No, he's grabbing him. He's running. Okay,
Hey,
after Ostler
don't run too far. We're only just getting started. And then Khan's just going to slip away.
Okay, I think after he ran for a while, he's going to stop and see how Dorville is doing.
He's probably still very unconscious.
Okay, he tries to wake him up.
You should also heal me like a lot.
Everybody who's in the area, make me a listen check.
Tim, you awake to have Khan picking you up and carrying you.
Ah, motherfucker.
Tim, we have matters to
God,
attend to.
did you see how much shit I stole from that rogue?
What
Oh,
shit?
he was such an idiot.
What shit?
Can you believe he was carrying all this on him?
Tim?
Zan, you hear Alisara tell Khan that he needs to grab Tim and get going. We have matters to attend to.
How much is
Where the hell did
everything?
it go?
Literally everything?
Actually, you'll be getting it back because you can see a clear trail of items that Tim dropped as he got shot away.
Because I'm about to say, literally everything is a crap ton of stuff.
So yeah, you'll be
I
able to
know,
get
that's
it back.
why my character
Well,
was so
I kind of
excited.
have to
Damn
be
it, Khan, why
conscious
did you ruin
first.
everything?
Thanks a lot.
Okay, I
Ostler.
said I'm going to wake you up.
Yeah, you wake up to Osler.
I wake up Dorville.
He said
I
you
want
wanted
to grab Ostler's collar, pull his face in real close, and say, "Give me a weapon.
You do realize you're still on parole.
Give me a fucking weapon. Right goddamn now."
I'll tell you something. If you try and steal from people again, I won't help you. You're like, I won't help you if you get caught.
God, Zan, why? Why would you do that?
I'm sorry, who's...
Oh dear.
What kind of dagger did you give me, Russell? Like, what are the stats for my dagger?
Let's just make it easy. You find all your stuff because it's in a clear line of where he went, and no, Tim is not at the end of it.
Not all of it. Half of it.
Yeah, the weapons, the armor, the important stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, did he take...
Half the potions and half the wands are gone.
and my money?
Yep, all your money's gone.
Oh, which ones did he lose? Because he had some useful ones.
Yeah, you did.
Did he lose all the useful ones and get, like, the one of
He's got like a
making beds or something?
He has a
So
wand
I
of
still
far.
get to keep the wand of fuck knows what?
Nope, that was...
Please tell me I keep the wand of rain frogs.
Nope.
That's the only one I cared about, damn you.
Wait a minute,
That's the
did you say
one I
wand of
wanted.
rain frogs?
Which is why she took it from you, Ethan.
Oh, wait a second. If there's a wand of rain frogs, my character's gonna want to build it into the rockets.
Oh, God.
Why? How does that make any sense?
It doesn't make sense. He's stupid.
Because trails of flaming frogs.
Alright. Okay, so.
Okay, no, please do that, actually.
Hey, anyways. It's
So
nightfall.
which
You guys are getting
wands
ready.
do I lose?
Send me a list of the ones that you have.
And which potions?
And send me a list of the ones that you have. Alright.
And here are the potions.
Oh, let him keep the
Holy
charm
shit,
monster.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him keep that one. You lose Greater Fang, Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith, is that a wand?
Um,
Oh, yep, there.
Wand of Displacement.
Oh, I wanted that one too!
You lose the Wand of Rain Frogs and a fuck knows what, whatever.
That was the one that you wouldn't let me identify.
Yep.
Okay, and my potions?
Let's see.
You lost. Here, I'll do this one. Why not? 1,
Okay.
2,
Can I
3, 4,
follow the
5.
trail of items as I'm picking them up to go find him?
You,
were
He's
the
not
ones
at
that
the
I'm
end.
getting?
he's not at the end, but you lose the potion of tongues and you lose the potion of lesser restoration. You have blessed weapon, cure light, and neutralize poison still.
Hang on, what?
You still have blessed weapon, cure light wounds, and neutralize poison. You lost.
He's got other ones too.
I have a whole bunch of other potions.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it.
Starting at Potion of Invisibility right under my Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds.
Else.
Okay, you keep that
Those
one,
are-
What?
and then you lose
Can
another
you send me a
cure.
message with what ones I get?
So
I have a
you,
crap ton of potions. Oh wait, what about the potions that are unidentified?
he took one of those, so you've got one unidentified potion right now.
No, I have 4.
4, sorry. So yeah, you have 3. Because he didn't know what the hell they were either, so he just left them there.
And the ring?
You still have the ring.
You still have the ring. That he didn't even take
Okay,
that one.
so
off the
which
start.
potions do I lose?
You lost lesser restoration, tongues, and then one other cure.
And then what was that last one?
One other
One
cure,
unidentified one.
and then one unidentified one. Yeah.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Alright, so what now?
Wait, did he take my basilisk tooth?
Roll me 100.
I call over 50.
Nope. You still have it.
Is there any way I can find out what the ring does?
Yes, give me 1 second. Do you need to know what potions you get, Sean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I wrote those down.
Okay.
Wow, a potion of what the fuck?
Yep.
Does it sprout random mems?
No, I didn't know I couldn't identify that one at the potion shop.
That's actually what it's called.
It should have a really annoying voice and just spout out a random internet meme.
That's not doing that.
Damn.
Alright. Who else was asking me questions?
Just wondering what now?
Okay. Anybody else have questions before I continue?
I'm going to try and use the unidentified wand.
Okay.
Wait, there are no unidentified wands. Oh, the one.
There
That's
is.
right. Fuck knows what. Sorry.
Oh god. Here we go.
It's a wand of punch yourself in the face.
We know
Please
you've been
let it
waiting
kill
for him
him.
to use this wand the whole time.
So what does it do?
It
I haven't
breaks
quite
the
figured
meta.
Hold on. God damn it. This thing sucks. It shocks you.
Ouch.
Ooh, it tickles.
What was it?
How much damage does it do, Janice?
4 points of damage.
Another 4 points. Sean's gonna kill himself.
I'm still at 65.
Use it again. Use it again.
I'm sorry, how much health?
Well, to be fair, it was a rogue from 3.5 going up with a Pathfinder Barbarian toe to toe. That's usually not going to end well.
And my barbarian has 18.
That's like a wizard trying to take on a fighter in fisticuffs.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah, I'd be ultra dead trying to take on anybody in physical combat. Like, so dead.
Like the
You don't
sorcerer.
even know how
I made a sorcerer. I made a sorcerer that could dish out 300 points of damage in a turn, and yet, whenever he got hit, he would usually almost die from anything, even a fall.
That's me.
No,
Well,
Russell,
actually,
because
at
you
30
can't
health, it's not
deal
that bad.
useful amounts of damage.
Okay, next day. Crowds were
What
held.
about the ring?
Yes, you have the ring.
What does it do?
Time, you have the ring.
He's trying to identify it.
Oh, he's trying to identify it.
Yes, I mentioned that a while ago, and
Alright.
you just...
I asked if anybody else had any other questions.
For that.
Yeah, I asked that first, and then you said, does anybody else have any other questions? I
Yes,
assumed you meant
and I-
other than that.
Oh, just
'Cause
identify it.
I had already made you
Whatever.
aware of that.
Do you want to know what it does or not?
Yes, I
Loud
do.
noises.
Okay.
It summons a giant dick to fight for you.
Does it actually do that? Because I would love that.
No.
Does
It's
it have a +10 to swordsmanship?
Excalibur.
I gotta find something real quick.
Ooh, Kaibu.
What?
Do you know what you should be?
In what? I'm confused.
Okay. Class you should be in Guardians of the Game. Level 12 one. A kineticist. Think, like Avatar bending stuff.
Kurt, can this wait?
It's an intense moment.
Ali-
Let's see. Brandon,
Mm-hmm.
I can't come up with anything.
Do you just want the item or do you want the personality?
Both.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you on here or
Wait,
on your
personality?
message?
Just tell me it's right.
Okay.
Wow, Ethan, you just got told.
How about you go suck a cactus?
That doesn't even make sense.
Yes, it does. How does that not make sense? Because it would be painful if you were to do that.
But I won't ever do that, so therefore it doesn't make sense.
Well, just go die, I guess.
Lol.
Go.
Hey, what are you doing? Did you
That
get
was towards you, Dorval.
What?
Would you get your
Who
hands
said
off
that?
me? Stop touching me like that. I go on the finger, not on the ground.
Okay, Jesus. Put it on my finger.
Thank you. Jeez.
Brandon, are you gonna have to roleplay my ring for the rest of the game now?
Mm-hmm.
So you can talk.
Yes, I can talk. And
That's
Russell,
cool.
you've got some loud typing.
What else can you do?
Well?
Brandon, you're very quiet, by the way.
Yeah, I know, because Russell's typing louder than hell. And Roy, to answer your question, I can't even hear him talk. I just hear Russell typing. Anyway, I can grant you the power of stealth.
That sounds good to me.
If you're so worthy.
If I'm worthy. Okay. Define worthy.
Let's just say... Well, we'll see.
Can we just go ahead and assume I'm not?
The ring chuckles a bit and it says, "For now, you are."
Okay, so how does this work then?
Basically, 3 times per day, you may cast invisibility upon yourself.
Alright, that's awesome.
Just be warned that with every power comes price.
And that price is?
It just stays silent.
Do you mean in general,
The rest of the day
or
after
while
you use
I'm
the ring.
stealth, or...
After you use the ring, you can't talk for the rest of the day, Ethan.
Anywho, basically you just have the spell invisibility for 3 times per day from the ring, and then it recharges after 8 hours of neutral.
Okay. Is what Russell said the thing?
No, you don't know. It doesn't say.
Okay.
It should be.
I get to find out the hard way?
Pretty much.
I'm cool with that.
Alright,
That could be fun.
so you guys set off, and you see a band of familiar characters with you.
Oh, God.
Is it the evil ones?
Yep,
Is the gnome there?
yep.
I cut him.
Well, to be fair, we have to wait for Sean to get back.
Can I roll something to see if he sees me yet?
You guys are all together, so it's assumed that you all see each other. Unless you use your newly found ring.
Or I could drink my potion of invisibility and not risk the ring yet. Because maybe it won't like me pickpocketing people. Russell, I wouldn't need a ring like that at all. What are you talking about?
Do you want Metroport or Parnkirk?
Alright, Kurt, what is Gormesh doing?
I'm assuming I was going with the group.
Yes. Okay.
Did we decide we're finally leaving town again?
Yep,
Awesome.
you guys just left with everybody.
Did our mutual friend manage to get into the group?
Russell, what does that even mean?
He gets a lot of complimentary stuff, so I said he should just get a hamster.
Oh, I thought you were talking about... Okay. No, that makes a lot more sense.
That might be on the free breakfast menu.
Ew.
What are you talking about? That's like a delicacy, dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's also, Ostler, you see a very familiar face from your past.
Who?
I think you can probably guess.
Yeah.
Is it the bard?
Yes.
Oh, it's him?
Yeah.
Like, oh, hi,
Khan's,
Farley.
Khan's gonna be like, Alistar, we may have a problem.
So I'm gonna drink my potion of invisibility and try to steal something back. Namely my gold.
Wait, did you say that Khan told Alistair something?
Alisara.
Alisara said,
Oh, okay.
we're going to have some problems.
What?
He hates him, and he hates him.
Well, you guys are just gonna have to get over yourselves.
Khan's just kind of, he looks back at you and just kind of goes,
If they know what's good for them, they'll get over themselves.
Well, you see, that's the problem. I don't think we do.
Was that in character or out of character?
Yeah.
That would be out of character.
Okay. Anyway, so we're along the road, Janice?
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Khan's gonna be like, oh, hey, Ostler and, others, what's up?
Who said that?
Khan.
Wait, why are you guys with us?
Well, we're just taking a stroll out in the woods, you know? Getting our exercise.
What?
Are you on
people
the...
need exercise now?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
the Mages Guild hired you guys to come with us?
No.
He looks at him like, really?
Yeah. I failed that one. Well, you know, money was good, so we took the offer. We didn't know that we'd be with you, though. That could put a damper on things.
Wait, if you guys are here, then does that mean that, little gnome is here?
Yes, he is. You see him.
Little gnome? Who are you calling little?
Oh, wow, you actually talked to me this time.
Wait a
Usually
second.
you just... Oh, God.
Wait a second, are you?
No.
You're the tasty cleric.
No, I'm not.
Oh, God.
Tim's gonna pull out a flintlock. Tim's gonna pull out a flintlock and point it at Tim and say, Tim.
Wait, Tim's pulling out the flintlock to point it at Tim?
Khan.
Jeez, Tim, I didn't know you were that self-destructive.
Khan's going to pull out a flintlock, point it at Tim, and be like, Tim, stop.
But, it's tasty.
Tim, this is a big payday. Not going to mess this up. There'll be plenty of things
You
to
can
eat.
eat him afterwards.
There'll be plenty of things to eat.
Think of the good times we could have, the barbecues we could have.
There'll be plenty of good
Do I
times to
have
have
any
after our
Santas?
mission is over.
You can have barbecue later. Let's do this first.
Alright. Now I'm hungry. Is there somebody else in here I can eat?
Oh, come on, Tim, stop your belly aching.
Why
We're gonna
is
have
Tim a
lots of
cannibal?
fun.
I can't stop my belly aching. I'm hungry.
Why is Tim a cannibal? What did I miss?
Scared at people.
Likes good
Yeah.
clerics.
Yeah, Alice, we'll say that happened, and we'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Because
It's not
definitely
all-
stuff will happen there.
Okay.
It's not all he eats, but it is his favorite.
Mostly just between you, Khan, and Parn.
Okay. Alrighty. Tim, you kind of hear Alisara in your head. Well, you hear her voice in your head telling you to stop. Make me a will save.
Wait, did you say Con or Tim?
Tim.
Let's see, where did I put it? There it is. We'll say it was 4.
Lawyer, are you going to behave or are you going to be giving us trouble again?
Yes, you're telling that to me, instead of the gnome that likes to keep biting people.
Well, we deal with him for right now, but you and Ostler had a bit of a scuffle. Is this going to be a problem?
Oh, come on, we were just having fun. What's wrong with having a little fun?
Well, your eye says otherwise.
Tim, you're obliged to obey.
Well, fun time's over, Con.
You guys see Tim kind of like immediately like calm down and just starts walking silently.
Huh.
See? Problem solved. Let's get a move on.
Alright. Who is scrolling?
It
Sorry.
sounds like a pig oinking. Now it sounds like a baby pig making annoying noise.
Oh Jesus! Somehow by me doing that just to piss you guys off, I opened up like 17 tabs. How does that even work?
Alright. Okay, so you guys make it back to Anarok, the giant desert.
Back here.
Yay, desert. Let's go find those death giant people. They were nice.
Let's pour arsenic in the dwarf's drinks.
Sure, you hear this coming from Dorvarel. How do you respond?
I mean the gnome, not the dwarf.
You said
One of
what?
those short bearded assholes.
Wait a second. Dorver, what are you talking about, man? I thought we were friends.
I was talking about the other short one. Is he not a dwarf?
Oh, so now you're just generalizing.
Oh,
Yeah.
You mean racist.
Like, Dorville, you're
Yes,
going
sir.
to have to let this go.
Let's see how it is, Letty.
I'll let it go as soon as other short guy dies.
Everybody, hey, everybody in my campaign make spot and listen checks. Everybody in Brandon's make perception checks.
So now we're just using an unholy fusion of Pathfinder and D&D.
For now, yes.
To be fair, it's probably...
Is this a, is this spot, is this for... Wait, this is just spot, right?
Spot and listen.
Okay, so I got a 20.
Angry computer!
Okay, and here's Tiny Tim.
Okay, Lorlar got 26, Oscar got a 20, and a 22.
Okay.
I think
My
both
spot
my
is a
characters
15 and my listen is a 21.
Both my characters got
Khan,
under 60.
Khan succeeded, Targus did not.
Okay. So, the DC was 15.
Yay!
So I saw it, I didn't hear it.
So, for those of you who see it, you see a older-looking gentleman wielding a giant crayon, blowing his
Do
nose.
crayons exist?
Yes, they do.
A giant
Basic-
crown?
Crayon.
Like a colored crown?
So I didn't mishear you. That's good.
What
What?
color is the crayon?
Going to be red,
Alright.
just like his cardigan.
Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Rogers.
Oh, jeez.
Yep,
He has come to take his servant home.
Kurt.
Like-
Yes.
You see your Lord and Savior.
Wow.
Clothed in the red cardigan of glory.
Yep.
Wow. Just,
And-
With puppets on hand and crayon.
Khan and Targus are both going to take a knee
Okay.
because
They're
they
just
know
they're just gonna watch.
they know what this is.
Okay.
Glorious? Glorious is what it is.
I'm very confused.
Okay, it'll all make sense here in just a second.
I'm not sure I want it to.
Gormesh is. I'd rather just endure blissful ignorance. Gormesh's Lord and Savior has come to take him to the Promised Land.
Okay, I approach him slowly.
Hold on. You see him battling.
Battling?
Yep, he is
You
fighting
mean
with a
singing
giant
to?
crayon.
You mean
He's-
singing to?
No, he's battling.
Singing.
Fuck you, who's the DM?
You are.
Exactly. Bitch mouth.
But you're breaking Mr. Rogers' canon.
I don't care. It's going to happen.
Don't break
You
the canon.
see you see him somewhat battling with a puppet of a king on one hand and a giant red crayon in the other, fighting this thing.
That is a very long link.
Lots of text. Why
It's a
would
link.
Mr.
Click
Rogers
on
be
it.
fighting lots of text?
Okay, I clicked on it.
Click.
It's some kind of lady.
Whoa!
Well,
Oh,
that's a thing, yeah.
And
she's
I
a
feel left out.
masochist.
you see a dark, very dark figure coming in from the shadows. What looks like to be a very giant spider.
Well,
Colossal spider, if you will.
okay then. So, see this, Mr. Rogers fighting this thing. I observe for a moment, then I charge.
Okay, you see as right before you start to charge,
Mm-hmm.
you see if you want to make a knowledge religion check. If anybody wants to make knowledge religion checks, you may.
Sure.
Can I do it?
Alright.
Yep, everybody can.
Wait, does he have a character?
No.
I got
I succeeded that knowledge.
Targus
check
got a
so
15.
hard.
Okay, Targus, Osler, Dur,
Oh, crit the roll.
Kurt,
Airplane.
Computer.
No.
Anybody else gonna roll, or is that it?
I
That's
did,
it.
but I failed
I
epically.
know you failed. Okay, Anzan. Okay, all four of you notice that the first one that you guys see Mr. Rogers battling is none other than Loviatar,
Oh,
one of the lesser deities.
Uh-oh.
Lesser deities.
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 Basically, we're out of our league.
Goddess. Yeah. And those of you who got a 20 or above,
Yay.
notice that the big spider-looking shadow is Lolth.
I think we should leave Mr. Rogers to his business.
And right before you charge, you see Loviatar, Kurt, literally snap her whip and cut the giant crayon that Mr. Rogers is wielding into 4 different sections. and you see his cardigan fly off in shreds.
No. No!
Why Scott Pilgrim and why a crayon?
Not Scott Pilgrim.
Oh,
Mr.
sorry.
Rogers.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Sorry, I've got Scott Pilgrim on the mind. Why Mr. Rogers and why crayon? I am curious.
Kurt.
Hey, Russell, remember to mute your mic, please.
Okay. Kurt, as you're charging, you see Mr. Rogers fall to his knees and just
Oh my
fall
god, that's a thing?
dead. Yes, it is a thing. And then you see Lolth take him and wrap him in silk. Like spider silk.
So I have given up and I'm quitting the game now because nothing it can be good anymore.
Coward!
What do you mean, coward? Mr. Rogers just died.
He fought
Yeah.
with a crown. What can you expect?
From Mr.
He
Rogers?
is
A
the
lot.
god of imagination, musicians, and knitters everywhere. And the fact that he's dead means that all is lost.
Oh,
There's
come
no
on.
hope anymore.
He's a god being.
Okay,
He'll just...
can we finish this
Yes.
this scene?
I guess.
Kurt, as
I don't
you're
even care
charging,
anymore.
you see your deity fall to the ground dead. What do you do?
Well, the other two are still there, right?
Yep, they're still there, and they see you.
Oh, I'm still charging.
Okay.
I don't get any spells anymore.
Nope, you don't. That's about all you get to do.
Your deity's dead. You have nothing to lose.
You get to smile at them and charge.
So, Kurt, for this very first roll, give yourself a plus 12.
Yeah.
I think that changes it to 20. Math right.
That's still not gonna hit.
Spend an action point, Kurt. That'll hit.
Will it?
It'll hit. It won't hit Lolf. Actually, no. That'll hit Lolf.
It will?
That'll hit
hold on.
Lolf. Yeah, her AC is not that big. It's all about her spells. I got it, Alice. If you want.
Okay.
As long
Yeah,
as
I can't even.
I
see.
have Lolf. I don't have the other chick. So
I'm trying to see what hers are, and it's not even showing.
anyway, go ahead and whack Lolf.
This is going to be... $13.
All right, you come up and you stab her in the abdomen, and she drops Mr. Rogers to the ground and screams a hissing spider scream, and then turns to face you.
I'm going to draw my bow to mercy kill Gormesh while he can still be saved from eternal damnation.
You were too late.
Here, I'll roll
Sorry,
this.
man, I tried.
I'll roll it.
Leviatar, then swings her whip at Gormesh.
Out of curiosity, Gormesh, does that hit your AC?
Yes, it does.
18.
Okay.
And yeah,
So, Alice, do you want to finish him or should I?
hold on.
It's like both Lolf and her stop, do rock paper scissors to see who gets the last hit on him.
They could split him. Half and half.
Mm-hmm.
So, Loviatar has her whip around your legs.
And Lolf is going to paralyze you with a stare.
And Dur is going to attempt to run in and save him.
All right.
Dur, I
Really?
don't think that. You know what?
It's
Go
alright.
ahead.
It's alright. Go ahead and attack Lolf.
Is there really anything we can do in this scenario?
Nope.
No.
So I guess
Wow.
all we can do is watch
Fail.
and pray.
Yeah, pretty
Kurt
much watching
wanted to-
for.
His character to die, anyways, right?
Yeah. I've had this
That's right.
planned for like at least a month. I've just been waiting for everybody to actually show up.
Lolf turns
Just
and
to
says,
kill him?
"You'll have to do better than that, little dwarf."
I'm half orc. Oh.
No,
never
she's
mind.
not. She's talking to Dur.
Loviatar is gonna flick you in the forehead, and you're gonna go flying back to your party.
Damn it.
Ooh,
I'm going to check his pulse, and is he dead?
No. Brandon, are you wanting to do anything other than paralyze?
Actually, yes.
Okay.
Would every single person roll me a will save, please?
Oh, God.
Everyone. Except for Alisaria, you roll me a will save at a plus 25.
Whoa.
That's a big plus.
but it's
Oh, so
fine.
this is 21.
I'm gonna spend an action point on that roll.
Oh, snap. Loylar. Will save like a boss.
Actually, that
Tim
makes perfect
fails.
sense.
Dur gets a 25.
Come on.
So anyone who
Okay,
got a
it's
20,
better.
anyone who got a 26 and over, is not paralyzed.
26 and over?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So no one.
No.
Except
I got
No,
only
Loylar.
Blair,
Boom.
Hostler.
Zan,
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck you guys.
Osler.
You have a robe.
They're gods. Come on.
Heck, even Dur saved. No, wait, Dur didn't.
I was 1 point away.
Lolf switches into her drow form and says, "Our business here is concluded. The rest of you should probably leave, unless you wish to suffer the same fate." And she,
Oh,
Takes-
we can't.
and
He
she,
paralyzed us.
and she levitates the Mr. Rogers corpse up, and his corpse, she snaps her fingers, and his corpse disappears. And then she takes out a sword and says, "Now you, on the other hand," and stabs you right through the heart, Kurt.
Damn, ow.
And then when that happens, Loviatar is gonna pretty much yank in the opposite direction and split your body in two.
Well, I'm dead.
So there you go.
So tell me, cleric, was it really worth it? She's not talking to you, she's actually talking to Dorvish.
I have but one thing to say.
Aren't you like split in half right now?
Yes.
She puts
I
it,
am impressed that you can continue
Last word.
speaking.
she puts her
Oh,
ear,
shut up.
she puts her ear down to your head.
Will you be my neighbor?
Yes.
She says, "No," and then cuts off your head.
That was epic. Good job.
And then Lolf takes the body of Mr. Rogers and disappears.
And then Loviatar pretty much leaves the dead body there and disappears as well.
You know what? I'm not even gonna loot your body, Kurt.
Oh.
Corvus.
Wow.
And
Tiny Tim Wells, okay.
no one is paralyzed anymore.
Yeah.
Tiny Tim's looting the body.
I'm gonna dig
was
a
like-
fucking grave and I'm gonna slap Tiny Tim on the back of the head for being a dickbag.
And I'm going to start nibbling on the fleshy bits that are
Wait.
left.
Loylar's going to grab Tiny Tim and say, no. Let's just stay away from that.
So wrong.
Stupid question.
Quest.
Was there any blood or the crayon bits left from the gods?
Don't worry, Kurt. I have something for you.
No crayon bits.
Okay, Kurt, I have something for you.
Sean, would you like Farley to sing anything?
He sings a dirge.
Okay.
Honoring the dead.
Kurt's gonna be like, lawyer, you know, after that shit, I think his soul's probably gonna need all the help it can get. Why don't you say a few words as well? Even Bane respects dying in combat.
I suppose he'll do a little something for him.
So, with my deity dead,
And you did.
this is more one of those, like, there is an actual life, there are rules, an actual afterlife. With my deity dead, where does Grimesh's soul go?
Oh, I'll worry about that. Don't
Yeah.
worry, I have something for you, Kurt. Did you have something to do with this, Alisara, as Khan rests up against the tree?
Did I? Of course not. I just thought it was foolish that he thought he could do anything about his god dying.
Khan kind of just shrugs and says, well, where to now? Why did you call us to go on the road anyway?
Well,
I mean, I know we were given him
things that I've been told that I am not at liberty to speak about.
Figured as much, because I know that we have to go supposedly assist these jokers, but I figured you had something else devious in mind. You usually always do.
Oh, it's not my mind that thought of this devious plot.
Oh, your passenger?
Nope. Something much higher than that.
Khan's going to kind of look to where the gory mess was, and then he's going to kind of look back to you. And he says, I hope we don't wind up like that. And he kind of gives you a suspicious look.
She's gonna kind of look back at him and you know, nothing's gonna happen to us. Not so long as we stay on the right side anyway. Oh God.
That ain't so bad. Coming from him, that's actually a compliment.
No, I meant, Osler might have something to say to what Loylar.
And then Khan's just going to sit and wait by the tree with her.
It's like, oh, come on. You upset that I beat you to it? I was like, well, actually, I'm surprised that you showed a little tact. That doesn't exactly matter. How many sort of prayers we give to him?
By the way, this all happened in Anarok, so you guys are kind of in the desert. Okay.
And, by the way, you guys also all notice that you're surrounded by oranges.
Oh, great.
You already said that, weren't you?
Oh.
All I wanted was a neighbor. It's just so sad.
There are plenty of oranges around that you could burn. Oh, that's right, Russell, you weren't here.
Oh no. Russell, it's a trap.
What did I do?
There are plenty of oranges around, that's all I'm gonna say.
Plenty of what?
Oranges.
I think I wasn't here either.
No, you were here because you ate one of them.
No, I don't think I was. I don't remember this at all.
No, Ethan
You
wasn't.
were there.
Ethan and Russell were not.
Oh, they weren't?
No.
Who was it that...
It
Who
was
was it that-
Roy.
Well, I know not to
It was
eat one.
Roy's character that ate one.
No.
Yeah, Roy's character got up and took a bite of one. Lawyer.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay.
What's this about oranges?
You're
You're
surrounded.
surrounded
All
by them.
around.
Very fresh, delicious looking oranges.
I'm not gonna eat any oranges after what I've heard.
Loylar looks at the oranges and he picks one up.
Don't do it.
Squeeze it.
And he does.
Ow! Hey!
No, Jim! Stop torturing Jim!
Some followers of
Alright, I'm
Bane,
gonna
all
burn
of
all
you
of them.
turned out to be.
Tiny Tim says, wait, what?
Yes,
Stop
you
eating
guys
oranges?
are supposed to help us with that. Thanks very much.
Yeah, why'd you guys abandon us?
Oh
Are
yeah,
people
we'll
those
get
oranges?
right to helping you.
Alasara is
people
going to
nice?
look at them and say, well, you said you wanted to be returned back to your homeland, so here you are.
Hey, drow lady, get over here. I'm gonna roll over your feet.
She's going to walk with you.
Why do you like her feet so much?
The orange kind of slowly starts to nudge against your foot and just go,
It's humping
Gonna-
your leg out.
She's going to kick it.
ow, ow, ow,
No,
ow.
maybe instead of getting pissy at us, maybe you should all ask Bane why you guys suck so much.
Gentlemen.
That's it, boys. Tackle him. All the oranges start to converge on Loyer. And Loyer,
Did they
roll me
do that?
a reflex save.
God. Oh, God.
Ethan, this is so entertaining.
21.
Okay, so they're starting to converge on you, and they're trying to trip you, and you're having trouble keeping your balance, but you're still up.
Alasara is going to say, well, if you were better followers of Bane, then maybe this wouldn't have happened to you.
Converge on her, boys! All the oranges start to converge on Alasara. Alasara, roll me a reflex save.
Guys. I attempted this spell on one of the oranges.
Okay.
What happened?
You cast Dispel on an orange, and a death giant is standing before you. Huh? What? Oh. Got my body back. And then the death, and then the death giant,
Wait a second.
and then the
Wait a
death.
second.
Loylar looks at Parn. Parn, why the
Guys.
fuck did you do that?
Guys. Farley is going to cast Unnatural Lust on the giant,
Oh god.
targeting the guy that just cast a spell.
Oh. First things first, Janice, did you roll your reflex?
No, not yet.
Okay.
The
Could
DC
you-
for it
Could,
is 16.
could you do it before I die of laughter here?
It's a will save.
No. This is for something else.
Oh.
There you go.
Was that the will save?
No, that's
But
Janice's
yeah,
reflex.
so while everyone is distracted by the sudden appearance of that death giant, I'm gonna cast Fireball on the Orange Grove.
Alright, first
Kill all these
things
death
first
giants
here.
while they
Giant gets a
can't do
19.
anything.
Damn it, he wasn't supposed to make that save.
Khaleesi, sorry, you're having trouble keeping your balance, but you're managing to stay up, but the oranges are trying to trip you, and they're doing a fairly decent job, but you're staying up.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I might have something to do about that.
Oh wait, was that not the save?
No, the 19 was the Giants' will save.
Damn it.
The Giant looks over at Parn and says, "You are one of the ugliest beings I've ever seen," and then goes running off down the path.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Damn it, Russell!
Russell, you're not even talking, so just mute yourself.
But I have to move my mouse all the way over there and click the mute button.
So do it.
Oh, for you.
I turn to whoever is closest to me and say, "The scale."
I am going to use
No, we all ran.
nope. Olisara is going to use one of her cryptic powers called Farhand. And she's basically going to move all of them away in a giant circle away from her without doing anything.
And then you see their oranges get hit with a fireball.
Wow. Why would you do this? Why have you done this to me?
Well,
What?
before the guy who decided to dispel one decides to do it to everyone else, just to make things even better.
Hey, by the way, you guys have a letter from one of the Death Giant tribes allowing
Oh,
you
yes.
passage.
Us the remembers that, like, wait, why am I running? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, the oranges are all starting to roll away down the path, the ones that have survived. And shall we leave it there on that rather dark note? Because I have one thing to do with Kurt here at the very end.
Damn, no stampeding oranges.
I have one other thing I can do.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, that other... Yeah,
Yeah.
that needs to happen.
Yep, that needs to happen tonight.
What's gonna happen?
Oh.
Oh,
Don't ask.
you will know.
I'm just gonna take my
Is
hands
this
off.
the
I'm, gonna,
sad
I'm,
thing
I'm
that
just gonna
happens
take
to
my hands off the
Osler?
steering wheel. And I'm just gonna watch this one.
Okay, so
Finally get to find out.
alright, so you guys managed to make it almost all the way through the desert in a few days. You guys make it right to the edge of the desert and to the edge of the forest there. Which would be the border forest. Go figure. And right in between the desert's mouth, mountains, and the border forest is right where the path leads you guys.
So what do we see?
Well, everybody make me perception/listen spot checks.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Okay, Dur sees nothing.
It
Tim
actually-
sees everything.
Actually, it's a DC 10. It's very hard not to see.
Alright. I guess, Osler and Loylar both succeed.
Alright. In the distance, you guys see a few very large humanoid people. One is seated atop a golden dragon. That is
That's
a
Tor!
wormling.
Oh no, you're gonna kill Tor! You assholes!
The other
Nobody said anything.
yeah.
I know, I'm just being overly dramatic.
Alright.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know.
What is all that
Everybody's
beeping?
talking.
It sounds like a fish tank.
I know, it does. Okay.
Torn. It's,
Torm.
I'm so torn between.
somebody said torn.
No, I was drawing Torn, dang it.
That's not what he looks like.
Alright.
It's totally...
Another one. The other being you see is a giant green orcish looking creature with horns.
Oh, it's Bane.
You also see the other two deities you saw beforehand. And go ahead and it's just easier if everybody makes me knowledge religion checks.
I'm not even gonna try for Tim. Dur has no idea what's going on.
He also got
So I
a
got
17 and Loylar got a 15.
Targus.
I'm not gonna roll for my guys.
Okay.
Actually, make mine a 5, not a 4.
She still rolled a 1, so it doesn't matter. Alright, Osler. Loylar. Parn. Plus... Seven, 20, 27. There we go. Okay, well, Olisar is going to narrate this entire thing for you.
Oh boy.
Is there something?
So-
Is there something you need me to do, Alice? Or
No. Well, maybe.
is
You
there?
want to play Bane.
Sure, I will play that.
Okay, so you guys see Bane, Leviatar, Lolth, Shar, Rumsh, Velsharum, Talos, Cyric, Utrist, all fighting against Torm.
Oh yes, more observers. They shall watch as Torm falls.
Wow. We're gonna watch him get torn to pieces.
I was gonna make that joke, dang it, Sean.
Hey guys, it's practically GodCon, isn't it?
Not quite.
Guys, laugh. That was funny, guys.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Thank you. At least someone acknowledged the fact that I said something funny.
Alisara is going to look at Loyalar and say, "You need to be quiet for this one."
Oh, he immediately becomes quiet. But not out of fear, out of respect.
Holy fuck, how did you roll a natural 20 and then a natural 1? And then another natural 20?
I've done that before.
By the way, Alice.
Natural 20.
Holy fuck. Bane gets more attacks than that, I thought.
Oh, yeah. I'm not done.
Okay. I was just making sure, because I got him up.
There we go. And that's 2 crits, and when Bane crits, I'll roll his damage all at once here.
Just to get an idea.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So 1 miss, so 7. Oh my god. So that's how much damage he did.
Holy shit. Yes, he's attacking Torm. And let's see. I've got all of the character pages here. Let's see. 8. Oh, by the way, does Bane want to acknowledge that we have the thing?
Ah, yes! Now that Torm is disposed of, and he's going to kick Torm's body over.
You're not going to even explain how he died? No visual?
No, I'm going to give a visual. He's not dead yet.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just stepping aside as the others go to work.
Gotcha. Alisara is going to slowly start walking towards them.
Oh, yes, Alisara. Why don't you give me what it was we've promised, and I shall promise you in return.
She's going to put her hand on the inside of her jacket, pull out a small box, open it, and hand it to him.
He's going to open the box and pull out a rather nicely decorated amulet with 3 jade dragons engulfing it. He's going to hand back the box to Alisara. And then he's going to say, "In this glorious day, we shall witness the death of Torm, but not by my hand, nor by any deity's hand in here. For we are not allowed to do this. We are not allowed to take the life of a lawful deity in our plane. However, there is one who does have the ability to take his life, and we shall call her forth."
Alisara is going to kind of bow.
Bane nods, and he's going to go back up to the...
Osler has currently been tackled to the ground by Loyalar.
Yeah.
Bane is going...
kick Loyalar off of him.
Attack roll. That hits.
There you go, Osler. Now you are free to go do whatever you want to do.
Roll 1d4 plus your strength mod, Sean, because that's what damage you did to Lawyer. Dang, that's a good kick. You kicked him right in the ribs. Bane's going to walk up to the thing and say, "Oh, they're fighting." You're gonna charge. Oh dear.
No, we're gonna
It's all right.
stop this.
Say what?
Said Olisara can actually stop this.
Okay. Well, Dur's charging at Bane.
No, that's what I mean. She could stop.
Well, are you gonna? What, do you want me to do something? Do you want me to roll with Bane, or do you just want the things to play out?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Just go ahead.
Okay. So Dur, go ahead and attack Bane. None of those hit.
Wait a minute, I only get
Dan,
2 attacks.
stop.
I guess I do.
Bane's going to look at Dur and he says, "Oh, you fight like a younger man. Nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken." And he picks you up, and without even really doing any damage to you, he just picks you up. And he holds you out, and he says, Now's not the time, Dur. But you're going to want to watch this."
That's against his arm.
Okay. That does not hit.
What the fuck? I'm gonna action point it.
The only way you're gonna hit him is if you put a natural 20.
No.
You punch him in the arm, and he's so solid that it hurts your hand.
You fucker. Put me down.
He drops you.
Oh.
Here.
Don't call out to him. Help him, damn it.
Take 6 damage from the fall.
Shoot something.
Gormish was just horribly murdered by 2
Shoot
guys.
something.
This is a week later, by the way.
Bane is going to be like, "Now, are you quite done with... Oh, yes, I see that Torm is on his last leg, but we can't quite finish him. So let us summon this deity." And he throws down the amulet, and it smashes, and a red light erupts from where it exploded. And you see a strange creature kind of emerge from the light. A very large creature, almost quite large, and it kind of coils up into a big brown kind of ball. And you see a tail emerge. And then you see wings. And a dragon head. And then another dragon head. And then another dragon head. Until you're looking into the face of a giant 5-headed dragon. And you hear, "Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Bane. You have no idea how much that hurt." Now, I remember you communicating me. I will do as you ask. But only this once, because you asked nicely. And you see the giant 5-headed dragon, who everyone here knows as Tiamat, start to devour Torm alive.
No, Brandon, actually that's Hiram McDaniels. Presidential candidate for Night Vale.
Oh, okay.
Get it right.
And you see Torm getting eaten alive by Tiamat.
Along with his mount, so to speak.
Oh wow, sorry, you're being attacked. Roll an attack, Tim, against her.
Let's see.
What's your AC?
I know the first one hits.
The fucking ink.
Even though I'm like right next to Bane, is that...
Well, the thing is, Bane is currently focused on what is going on, and
that's true.
Tim's doing this in the moment. So
What
That's
does
fair.
my Death Knight have to say about this?
let's see here. Well, go ahead and have. I just want to know which one of those hit.
Just the first one.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage. Okay, so Alisara, you will take 14 damage. However, right afterwards, your Death Knight will kind of emerge out of your body and stab Tim.
Wait, she has a
This
persona?
is not Tim. This is
Yeah.
Dur.
Did she
Oh,
use her evoker?
Dur, sorry. And let's see. How much? Let's see. Yeah. So 1, 2. Do either of those hit you?
I believe they both do. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 17. What the fuck, man?
So you'll take 28 damage and roll me a Fortitude save. Okay, you're fine.
I should hope so. I'm gonna be like, fuck this bitch.
And
I'm gonna do it again.
the Death Knight's now standing in front of you, so you can attack the Death Knight, or you're gonna try and run around and attack Alisara.
Oh, he's right in front of me? He
Mhm.
actually came out of her?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, it's her persona.
No, actually, it's my familiar.
No,
Alright, then.
it's your persona.
Nope.
Nope.
It's actually her brother's, cousin's, sister's, uncle's former roommate.
What does that
And I'm
make then?
smiting evil in the first one. Damn it, what the fuck? Those are the worst attacks ever.
You were not meant to.
I wasn't meant to do anything this session, apparently, except for use Tiny Tim.
Yeah, both of those are gonna hit.
So the first one at a 21 does not hit?
No.
Alright.
26 damage.
Ooh. Oh.
And you're good. He's resisting that darkness.
What the fuck is up with my fortitude saves?
What
Apparently
class-
Dionysus is helping.
The Death Knight's actually looking at you, Dur, like, what in the fuck?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Alisara, you can do something here. This is something unique.
Do what?
I'm telling Ethan this is something unique.
Oh yeah.
Kurt, everything would die. The world would explode. There'd be too much power in one area. If Dur and Boris teamed up, are you insane?
All right.
Okay.
So she is going to use her chameleon power. And let's see. Ooh, that's a nice little bonus there. And she's going to stealth around to the other side of Dur.
So Dur, roll a perception.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Hey Janice, should I
Yeah.
go ahead and
Yes.
I'm typing something to you.
Okay.
Unless you had more stuff to do. Because I have an idea of what I want to do.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all I really wanted to do.
Including Alisar?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All I can roll well on is fortitude saves.
Alright, so you're behind him, so go ahead and roll your standard with your sneak attack. So what are Osler and Lawyer going to do?
Well, Lawyer thinks that this whole situation is fantastic. He gets to witness the death of Torm.
Well, he already witnessed that.
Well, I mean, yeah, he just got to witness that.
And what's Osler going to say to all this?
Well, Lawyer went up to Osler. He's like, "So, what do you have to say about all this? Come on, you gotta have something to say."
Hey, Osler, roll me an attack, unarmed, against Lawyer. You're compelled, plus 22. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Osler feels compelled to hit Lawyer. Roll me an unarmed attack, plus 22. There's something going on here. Yep, that hits. Add a 20. 1d4 plus 20.
Oh god, I have an even better thing. Hold on.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got something going on right now. This is why this is happening. So Osler comes up and punches Lawyer right in the face for 23 damage.
Then Osler says this.
Say it for our rabid audience, won't you?
Oh, should I?
Do it.
Okay. Tor, I'll never forget you, even if I'm the last one.
Personally cast Limit Break. So, what's Lawyer going to respond to after getting a fist that feels like a freaking sledgehammer to the face?
Well, he fell to the ground. You notice that his face is full of blood. And he gets back up and he looks at him and is like, "Heh."
Well, most faces are full of blood, to be fair.
Well, now it's
And
on the
bones.
outside. Like, "Heh. Good luck with that."
Osler, you feel compelled again, and you cast a spell that's not one you've ever cast before. You cast Ram on him.
Oh, jeez.
So, Lawyer is thrown. Let me see here.
Huh.
17 feet backwards and takes 4 damage. As he
Well,
hits-
he's lying there, he thinks. But in all honesty, what the hell?
And then, Lawyer, you're going to be compelled to cast the same thing on Osler. So, Osler, you are thrown 6 feet back,
Whoosh.
but take 5 damage. As you are also knocked over. And neither one of you has had control over your body in any of these attacks.
Osler is a bit too upset to kind of realize this ahead of time. Well, Lawyer kind of did. He's like, "Oh." He's thinking, "Bane, is that you?"
The gods are frozen.
Huh.
Actually, everything seems to be standing still except for your characters.
He looks around. Oh.
What's that for?
Perform.
What are you performing?
The bard is playing a song. playing fight music. Dwarven fight music. I don't think he has a drum set with him.
Yep, perfect song. Chris.
Alright.
Violin.
Since no one else is doing anything, hey Roy,
Uh-huh.
Lawyer and Ostler feel compelled to keep punching each other. So I want you to go ahead and roll me 4 rolls. Roll me 2 attack rolls for Ostler at a plus 20, and roll me 2 attack rolls for Lawyer at a plus 25.
Why do you need Ostler alive?
Because he's like my parole officer. Won't that be suspicious if he dies?
Oh, wait, crap.
I am.
I forgot to add things.
I thought it
Do
was
over.
Roy because you're not responsible.
I'm responsible enough for you.
Either way, those both hit. Ostler. I was just
Okay,
looking for a
well.
nat 1. So now go ahead and Roy. So now you're rolling for... Yep, so both of you hit each other twice. So go ahead and roll Ostler's. 1d4... I mean, for Ostler, roll 2d4 plus 20. And then for Lawyer, roll 2d6 plus 20.
I didn't mean to type fuck. Holy shit. I meant fine.
The one time you didn't mean to type it.
I usually mean to type it.
And Janice, what was that roll for?
That was my attack roll that I never made.
Okay. So Sean, you get stabbed in the back.
Where? What was the roll?
Take 8 damage.
I think Loylar got knocked out with that.
Okay. So basically, Lawyer and Ostler run at each other, both punch each other simultaneously, blood spurting from both their mouths, and Lawyer goes down. And Ostler, you are left just feeling empty.
Does a 32 or a 20 hit you?
Oh, yes. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and resolve one more thing of combat, and then I've got something that happens. So, Dur, go ahead and roll the damage against Alisara, because those did hit her, and then, of course, the Death Knight will go.
Alright, the first attack is 23 damage, the second one is 16.
Alright, so Alice, go ahead and take 30...
I'm sorry, the first one was 21.
Yeah.
The second one was 16, so 37.
Yep, 37. And yes, you cast blindness on everyone, however, it seems to not work here. It works for like 1 round, and then all of a sudden it fades. And then the gods stop, the gods stop, and you notice they're no longer frozen, and now all the gods are looking at you. And go ahead and turn down that music a bit, because I'm going to do a little bit of dialogue here. And it says, "This world is now ours, little cleric. So tell me, will you bow the knee before me, or will you suffer the consequences?"
Fuck me,
I point-
Butler.
I point my sword at Bane and say, this world will never be yours.
Bane kind of shrugs and he says, "I have your answer. How about you? Or you? Or any of you?" That man has some spunk.
You
Sand just
see
flipped off
you see Ganassi flipping off Bane.
looked at me and said, "I've made my choice the second I took this." And he showed his symbol of Torm.
You have no power here.
Oh, you think Torm is your ally? So Bane shrinks down to about the size of you, and he
got on your level. Better watch out.
He punches you in the gut very hard, and grabs your holy symbol, throws it on the ground, steps on it, and shatters it. And he says, "That is what your faith amounts to. But don't worry," and then he comes up and pats you on the shoulder. "Where I'm sending you, you won't need to worry about your faith."
That was Bathsheba, not Bane.
Sorry. And the world around you, all of you, starts to warp.
Ah, jeez, where are we going?
And you just hear a maniacal laughter as you just spin and spin and spin. And after a while, the spinning stops, and it's just very dark where you are. You can tell that there's light somewhere, possibly coming from maybe a full moon, but you can't really tell where this area is. But everyone's character is alone. No one is near anyone.
Do I still have my Death Knight?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Were you even still alive?
Except he's going to have some things happen
He did
to him.
like 50-something damage to you.
Yep, I was still alive.
Yep, you guys were... he hit you pretty hard.
I was still alive, though. I have quite a bit of HP, actually.
I was like, you bitch. What have you done?
Osler, when you try to activate your cleric powers, it works. It's just very quiet, and you're in a grassy field looking up at a full moon. Just out in the middle of a hillside.
I guess Torm's still alive inside of Tiamat's belly. Slowly being digested.
He doesn't have his holy symbol, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because you can channel it, well, actually, if you think about where he is, it makes sense. Plus, if you symbolize something as your holy symbol, you can cast through it. Like, I had a cleric who used his shield as his holy symbol.
Gotcha.
Well, Osler looks around and sees where he is.
You're lying in a vast open field. When you look up at the moon, it seems to be unbelievably close to you.
Oh, he gets up.
And you notice that you're being watched.
Can he see by who?
Yeah, there are about maybe a good 20 wolves surrounding you.
Oh, God.
Very large wolves.
Oh, God. What do the wolves do?
Well, let's see here. And actually, most everyone is witnessing this at the moment. Alisaria?
Yes, hold on.
Alisaria, Tiny Tim, Dur, Osler, Lawyer, Zan, and everyone else who has a character.
Everybody.
You all notice that you are surrounded by creatures of different sorts. For Osler, it's wolves, but it can be just about anything. I guess I'll let you guys use your imagination on what it is. But for the next, what seems like days, your characters fight the animals attack you. And after a while, for everyone, even Alisar and the Death Knight, you lose.
Okay.
And for anyone who fought in whatever way, you slowly look up at the moon and feel your blood draining away. But if you look closely up at the moon, it seems to be changing color. And after a while, you slowly slip into darkness.
No, not again.
And what seems like a very, very long and blissful sleep, you all wake up. Once again, all separated. You seem to be by yourselves. However, this time it's daylight. And Osler,
Uh-huh.
you're lying on a road.
Do I still have all my equipment?
Yes,
Don't get run over.
Okay, gets up.
it's a dirt road. And you look around and you kind of see a little bit of trees around you. It seems to be a dirt road going through a forest.
Okay, follows the dirt road.
You can see, roll me a perception, Osler.
He has, spot and hearing.
I'm sorry, Spot. We really got to convert him to Pathfinder.
I know. I had them take a vote, and they were like, "No, I like 3.5."
I think it would be
do I get
better
to
if
see
we
it?
put everybody on Pathfinder.
Yeah,
You should just dictate it.
you see a line of horses walking up to you.
It's gonna keep... Do the horses look nice?
It looks like some very big knights, some really, really big knights riding their horses towards you.
Well, I guess he'll, walk off the path to try and avoid them. You know, like, not get in their way.
A couple of the knights stop and they say, "Milady, stranger on the road."
Oh dear.
You see a woman get off her horse and come up to you and lifts up her helmet. And she says, "Good morrow. What, why were you laying down there on the road?" Oh, Kurt's part is not over with just yet. Actually,
Oh, okay,
I should do
never
this
mind.
really first. Pause that moment between Osler and her. Kurt.
Yeah.
Gormesh, you wake up on a rather hard, solid road.
Look around, pat myself over.
You see very strange houses all in a row down a street.
Okay.
You feel somewhat compelled to enter one.
I enter a house. A house.
For Ethan and Russell, you guys are over. It's okay. You guys can head out. Kurt, you enter the house and you see a very nicely
Night.
you see a very nicely furnished room with a nice blue shag carpet and a train track. And you see a little trolley car come out and park next to you.
Is it big enough for me to get on?
It kind of seems to beckon you into the tunnel, and the tunnel appears to be big enough to crawl through, but the trolley, no way.
Inside of the house?
Yes.
The fuck?
Okay. I go in, I follow the trolley.
You follow the
I did
trolley,
pray for lots of neighbors for him.
and you go through a tunnel, and you see yourself entering this somewhat small kingdom. And you see about a good 20 or 30 what look like hand puppets looking back at you. And the one that is dressed like a king looks up at you and says, "Oh, thank goodness you've come, Gormesh. We need your help."
King's name.
King Friday.
King Friday. Oh, King Friday. I have heard of you. How may I help you?
We need to save our neighbor. And then it's going to fade to black.
Wow.
Who was the lady Osler was talking to?
Oh no, it's not that. I'm going to go back to that now.
Oh, okay.
What were you doing on the road, good sir? You look hurt, and to be honest with you, you look rather upset. Is everything all right?
I'm very sorry, my lady, but so much has happened to me in such a short time. I mean, gosh, I'm not sure if you believe anything I tell you, so I can hardly believe it myself.
I see. And she kind of looks at you, and almost like she understands and believes everything you're saying, and she says, I'm sorry for your loss. Tell me, I can't give you guidance, but perhaps you could come with me and I could give you guidance in my kingdom. Maybe you could follow your place from there.
Oh, what kingdom are you from?
I am from the kingdom of the Golden Lion.
Oh god, it's Lannisters.
The human
No, it's a
alliance.
different one.
The human
It's a
alliance
trap.
of the Midnight Isles.
Definitely a trap. Definitely a trap. Run.
Yeah, it's like, well,
And another man gets down and says, is everything all right, milady? Oh, yes. This man needs some help. Oh,
Like,
well,
well,
he looks rather upset. That he does.
oh geez. Like, well, I have nothing else to lose, so I'll accept your offer.
She says, thank you. What is your name?
Osler. I am Osler Primrose.
Osler. I am Queen Galfrey. I am returning to my kingdom in the Midnight Isles. It will be nice
Is
to
Osler? Sorry.
It will be nice to have you accompanying us. Yes, of course.
Was that a yes?
Yes.
To me? Okay.
Why do you guys think it's a trap? Stop. Admiral
Osler,
Akbar is on a horse smoking a cigar. It's not a trap. Continue.
Osler, you see a very large wolf come up next to you and start smelling you.
Oh, hello?
It's gonna kind of nudge at you, turn around and kind of look at what seems to be his owner coming up. You see a medium humanoid creature that has a tail and wings and horns walking up and says, Ghost, what did you find?
Wow. So many
Shameless
concepts.
cameo.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Hello? I'm Osler.
Where did you come from?
Uh,
From the looks of it, he almost fell from the sky. That he did. Hit his head pretty hard. That
that's not fun. I've done
Wait,
it.
I fell from the sky?
Yeah, we saw you fall. We thought you were going to be dead when we approached up to you, but here you are.
I don't feel like I fell from the sky.
Oh, count yourself lucky.
Yeah, those aren't fun. I've done that. Broke a wing one time.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Davi, be nice to him. He just hit his head pretty hard.
I am being nice. What are you talking about? I'm just saying I know how it feels.
Osler has the most confused look on his face. Like, what is going on?
Are you already standing or are you still laying on the ground?
He's standing.
No, he got up.
Okay.
Well, Since we're going to be moving soon, this is Queen's Galfrey Escort. I assure you, you have nothing to worry about here. My name is Kenshin. This is Davi. This is her dog Ghost.
Ghost is gonna growl at Kenshin,
What? What?
insulted by the fact that he was just called a dog.
I'm sorry.
don't think he's a dog. He looks
Catch-
more like a dire wolf.
Kenshin kind of looks up at Davi and gives a bow of apology and looks down at Ghost and says, "My apologies."
You can't look down at him. He's
No,
like
look up.
7 feet tall.
He looks at Ghost and he gives a very polite bow and he says, "I'm sorry, majestic winter wolf."
He's gonna kind of snuff and sit, be like, "That's right, don't you forget it."
So tell me, what did you say your name was?
Osler, make me a spot check.
You think this is funny? Wait till you see where Dur landed.
19.
Yeah, you're being tickled by something that you can't see right now.
Sean, what the hell?
Where does he feel the tickle?
Everywhere.
They call him the Tickler.
When it starts tickling.
Davi's gonna... Parma, be nice.
Sorry, I didn't realize he was going to be so oblivious about it.
He just fell from the sky. What do you expect?
He's probably rather hungry and thirsty. Tell me, Osler, would you like some food and drink? We're stopping here for the night.
Sure. That'd be very nice of you.
Ooh, Ghost, let's go hunt for dinner.
Kenshin kind of looks up at Davi and he says, "I'm not sure, but I think there's some rather luscious bison to the west. Other than that, there's not much I know about this other area."
Right. Let's go. And Davi's gonna take to the sky and Ghost on the ground, obviously, following her. And by the way, Brendan, the first encounter she had with Ghost was telepathically linked with her.
Yep, I know.
Okay. Because he hasn't said a word since then.
Yeah, I had forgotten.
Okay.
Remember, Ghost started off as somewhat hurt and damaged, so now he's slowly starting to.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And he will, don't worry.
Okay.
You haven't really had time to really chat with him, you know?
That's true.
And you notice one other thing, Osler.
Uh-huh.
On your hand, burned into your skin, is the symbol of Torn.
He looks at it and clenches his hand.
While you do that, you get picked up and carried over to the campsite.
Ah. Oh, is that karma?
Yep.
I can walk there.
Sorry, I'm just dumbfounded right now. I just noticed one of my mom's bras in my room.
So we have a few more characters to kind of dish out here.
She didn't take off her bra while she was talking to me, did she?
No.
Oh, God.
God, no. This was from a couple nights ago.
So, let's see, who to do first? Dur. Oh, by the way, Osler.
I got scared for a second.
By the way, Osler.
Uh-huh.
You're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
I would have said something.
Well,
Sean.
go ahead and convert your character to Pathfinder, and he's now level 12.
Whoa.
What the shit?
Dur,
Yo.
you wake up, and you're in some kind of box or barrel.
Is there beer in the bottom of it?
There is wine.
Shit. Do I still have any of my beer on me?
Nope.
Nope.
Fuck.
You have your weapon and armor, but that's it.
He licks up some of the wine.
It's pretty damn fucking good. It's purple.
I guess that's good enough without beer there.
And
Wherever you want him to be.
Them.
Yeah, Ostler, you can go ahead and do that in text while I'm talking with Sean. Yeah, because Emily's a part of the caravan, so she can be wherever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dur, you notice that someone's outside. Hey, guys, let's get this open. I'm ready for a real good drink here.
Oh dear.
I prepare myself to spring out of the barrel.
Oh god.
For anyone who's seen One Piece, please make a reference. Anyway, you feel the barrel get hit with something.
I feel like it what?
You feel the barrel get hit with something. It's like, here, let me use this crowbar. And the lid gets pried open.
And I jump out of it.
Holy shit, Bob, what the hell? Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck are dwarves doing in the wine barrel? You notice you're surrounded.
Surprise.
You know,
Surprise, it's a blessing of Dionysus. You've been granted a paladin.
Get him!
Oh god!
They tackle you to the ground. They're like, what are you doing here? Who sent you? Are you with the demon army?
Wait a second. I'm gonna throw the guy off of me.
You mean the six?
Huh?
You mean the six?
Well,
There's-
I'm assuming
there's
there's only
6
one
guys.
on top of me at the
There were
moment.
6 guys that just tackled you.
I'm only a dwarf. There's only room for one.
Oh no, there's
Let's
plenty of
put
room.
it this way. You remember that scene in The Matrix 2 where a bunch of the Agent Smiths just started piling on top of Neo? That's pretty much what's happening right now. And they
Do I
say,
recognize these people?
you don't recognize any of them. And they say, hey, where'd you come from? Did Queen Noxia send you? Are you with the demons?
Who the hell is Queen Noxia? What the fuck are you talking about demons for? Do I look like a demon to you?
A couple of the
I'm
guys.
a dwarf, you idiot.
One of the guys holds up an amulet and it glows a shimmering bright light. And then he puts it back and he says, he's telling the truth. Oh, sorry, friend. These are very troubled times and we couldn't but help but feel you suspicious. And he holds out his hand to help pick you up.
I accept the hand and then I brush myself off and say, where am I?
Oh, you're in the Midnight Isles. Welcome.
Wow, the Midnight Isles. Do I know where that is?
Nope.
No.
Midnight Isles does not exist in my realm.
It was destroyed in her realm.
What the hell are the Midnight Isles? I've never heard of those.
They're actually called something else.
Yep.
That's why.
The Midnight Isles are it's a standpoint. It's where the human realm and the demon realm meet. Most of the time it's pretty peaceful, but as of recently there's been quite a bit of conflict. So,
Dur, if you want, you can make a knowledge history check.
Yep, because I don't know the history of your area,
Default.
Janice.
Basically, so the word Midnight Isles are what the J Isles are now, and it's you kind of vaguely remember your father saying something about Midnight Isles from millennia ago. It was the portal, but now it's been closed off from any demon activity for eons.
Oh, and by the way, Dur, welcome to Pathfinder, and your character's level 12.
Why the hell do we level up so much?
Well, to be fair,
you just witnessed gods
you witnessed
fight.
gods fighting, you tried to fight one, had an epic fight yourself, and then got trapped in a realm in between worlds, fought off a bunch of animals, eventually died, and were reborn into this world.
That's really weird.
Yeah?
So
I
wait a
believe they
minute.
call it the Deus Ex Machina effect.
Yes.
So wait a second. Is Alice's campaign still there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still there. All the
Well, it's
characters
gonna
are in
be-
all the characters are in my campaign scattered about, and they're all level 12 now. Because we're
Okay.
gonna have a lot of fun.
We've been kind of planning this for
Yep.
what, like a month now?
Because basically Janice is allowed to do anything she wants in my world as long as it's not in the Midnight Isles or what we're currently doing.
Shit.
So, Dur, you're standing around a bunch of men staring at you saying, "So, what's your name? Where do you hail from, stranger?"
Dear Curry Galzu, I don't recognize your area, so you're probably not going to recognize mine. I'm from the Blood Iron Mountains.
Oh no, we know what
You
blood.
you can call it what you called it in your backstory.
Yeah, I assume it'd be called.
That's what I
something
did.
similar. No, we know the Blood Irons. Very.
Holgren Stan is actually where he's from.
I'll just say Blood Irons. Why not?
Okay.
Oh, well, the
What's in
Blood
the
Iron
name?
Mountains
What's
was
in
the
the name?
range.
Nothing but a name. They say, yeah, we know of the Blood Iron Dwarfs. They're kind of you're a bit far from home, though.
Bit far, all the way across the world.
Yeah, you're a bit far from home. 2
Wait a
continents.
minute, you actually know where that is?
It's basically from where you are right now in my world compared to where you were in Janice's world. You're 2 continents away.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Because basically, to get to the Midnight Isles, spoilers, the group in the caravan is going to take a special teleport unit to get there. Because even the place where they are is still a continent away.
Yeah.
And the guy kind of looks at you and he says, "Well, I recognize your holy symbol. You're a follower of Dionysus."
Oh, it's... What?
We have a
That's
few of those
so
around
funny.
here. A lot of people turn to drinking in times of war. I think we actually have a church in this town.
Oh, good. I definitely
Hey,
need some time in the church.
I'll tell you what, we don't know where you came from, but why don't you sit down and just have a drink on me and figure out where we go from here, you know?
That sounds good. Yeah, I'll do that and then I'll go to church.
Stop.
I'm sorry, that was leveling up.
So we'll have, and he buys you a drink, and it's some of the best beer you've ever had. And he says, "Huh, you're one of the first to really enjoy those. You're never going to guess what's in it."
What's in it?
Demon's blood, yak piss, and, well, beer.
Huh, tastes just like what they make back home.
Oh, good. Buy you a few more rounds because it's dirt cheap out here. And he buys you 2 more rounds, and you sit down with a few of the guys. They're just having drinks with you. They appear to be just ordinary townsfolk. You appear to be in a nice little tavern. And,
So tell me about the area.
well, this area is the human realm. This is the human kingdom of the Golden Lion. One of the largest human settlements here on the Midnight Isles. We are about, 4 miles north of the border from the Demon Realm. But everything's, as it is. It's a nice little area. We've got some of the best fishing around here. If you can avoid the sharks, the rather large sharks. We've also got some of the best ale, and we've got one of the only mining operations around here, at least within 100 miles, that mines adamantine.
Really?
Oh yeah. We got loads of it over here. Actually, most of the contracts for the wealthy bastards here are fighting over who owns rights to the adamantine mines. We've got so much over here, you can practically walk into a mine and pick it up off the ground.
Huh.
So, Alisaria,
Yes.
you wake up.
Okay.
It's somewhat cold, and you can see snow falling as you open your eyes, and you can see your Death Knight standing over you.
Where are we?
He's taking a knee. "I know not, my lady.
Figures.
I appear to have been
weakened. I can't maintain this form much longer. I'll have to go back inside your body. Will you accept me in?
Yes, go ahead.
He goes back in. So he's not going to be as strong as he was in that fight, but I'll tell you his stats and your little thing you get afterwards.
Okay.
You wake up and you can see that you're lying in snow on some sort of hilltop, and it's snowing very lightly.
Okay. There is. Damn it, where is it? There is a power that I can use called No Direction and Location.
Yep. You
So-
are north, very north, and you know
Like-
that. And you know that if you go, that way south, that way's west, that way's east. You can see
Okay.
a little. You can see a little town or sort of yeah, it's a town. It's bigger than a village. Town, kind of down below you, as you seem to be standing on like a cliffside.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way to that little town.
Oh man.
Oh god.
You get up to one of the gates and you see a few guards stand by and they look at you and they kind of look down and then they're like, wait.
Okay.
They kind of tilt their heads at you and they start to kind of look at each other. And one of the guards is like, oh no, not another one.
Another one what?
State your business, Drow.
I would just like to buy some extra clothing to stay warm in this climate.
The guard kind of seems taken a shock. He looks at the other guards and he says, well, since you asked nicely, sure, go on inside. Just don't cause any trouble for us. And they open the gate.
I will not. I do not have any business here other than to take refuge from this cold.
And he says, oh, well, thank you, milady. Welcome to 10 Towns.
Okay, so she's gonna go.
Oh shit, she's all the way up there.
Yep.
Actually, from
Damn.
the Midnight Isles, 10 Towns is pretty close. It's about maybe a good 500 miles from,
Is she in the Icewind Dale?
yes.
That's where 10 Towns is, yep.
Is Loilar somewhere?
Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll get to him in a sec. And so you go through the town and you can see that it's clearly a merchant town or a traveler, wanderer town.
Okay.
And what are you looking for, just a place to stay?
Place to stay, warmer clothes.
You have most everything on you. All your personal items have been lost, however you do have gold and weapons.
Okay.
Your weapons and armor are still there. Your gold was able to do it because it was attached to you. Anything that wasn't securely fastened down to you apparently is gone.
Which is pretty much everything she had was fastened to her, so.
Alright, good. No,
She
that's
feels
good.
light.
It works.
She travels light, what can I say?
She didn't have much.
Exactly. Less for people to steal.
So you find a nice little inn
Okay.
called the Daring Dodger.
The Daring Dodger?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The Daring Dodger.
Alright.
Believe it or not, that's a real inn in 10 Towns. I'm not even kidding.
Okay. I'm not.
It's where a woman was assassinated, god damn it. No.
Whatever.
So you go in, and you can see kind of a fairly tall elf woman behind the counter. Says,
gonna-
oh,
Pull down her hood and kind of, do a small little bow. I mean, no trouble.
she looks at you in shock, and she's like, is this some kind of trick, Drow?
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, we have room, and you're welcome to buy, but I've never seen a Drow act like you before.
Yes, well, most drow aren't born of noble blood, and therefore do not have manners.
Oh, I see.
I apologize on the behalf of my barbaric brethren.
She looks unbelievably surprised, and she says, "Well, room will be I'll give you a discount since it's your first time here. 2 gold for 1 night."
Okay.
There's food, a bed, and bath. Dinner time's kind of over, but I'm sure there's some leftovers you could help yourself to.
All right. Much appreciated. Where would I go to buy warmer clothes in this town?
Oh, there's a stall just a few rows down. They'll sell you some warm clothing.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
She's gonna kind of leave the tavern or inn, whatever, and go to this stall and see what kind of warm clothing she can get.
It'll cost you 2 gold pieces, but you're able to get a very, very nice fur coat. It's actually quite high quality. It appears that the cold gear they have up here is quite efficient.
Okay. 2 gold.
Huh. The guy in the stall asks you, he's like, I haven't seen a polite drow since that other fella came through here. Man, that was a while ago. That was...
You're cutting out your dad.
He said, I haven't seen a drow act that polite since that last fella came in here about 5 years ago.
I see. Well,
You know, it's funny. I've only seen 2 drow ever say please to me, and you and that other fella were the only ones.
yes, well, he must have been of noble blood as well.
I don't know. I still have trouble saying his name.
What happened to the evil people, by the way?
Oh, I'll get to them. Don't worry.
Alisar is an evil person.
Yeah, Alisar is one of the evil people. He says his name was Driz.
But what the hell is
I
she
think.
doing being nice?
She's noble, and she knows diplomacy.
Oh yes, I believe his name was Driz Do'Urden.
Ah, yes.
And the moment you say Do'Urden, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
But you've never heard of the word name Drist.
Drist. Okay. Ah, yes, Jordan. Very noble family indeed.
Ah, I see. Better to have you here, and you pay with coin. That's always good. Get yourself some rest. We might be having a storm coming in tonight.
I see. Well, thank you very much.
Mistress, a word, please.
What?
Sorry, I have to make his voice sound raspy. Mistress, a word, please.
Yes.
It appears that we are no longer in our realm.
I see.
We have entered somewhere different. A different realm, perhaps. A forgotten realm. No.
I see.
I will stay by your side, mistress, but I will not be as helpful as I was in the other world.
That's okay, as long as you're by my side, that's all that matters. Loyalty is repaid.
You almost hear it kind of give a nice little sigh and says, yes, thank you. Anything else you're going to do?
She's gonna head back to the inn, get some food, and get some rest.
You find some leftovers. It appears to have been a nice turkey feast.
Oh, this is some good meat. I haven't had this ever.
Oh yeah, it appeared to have been a pretty decently high quality meal, especially when you have some nice warm drink or some turkey, especially when it was really cold outside.
Yeah.
Even though it's leftover and somewhat cold, it's really, really tasty. They salted it really well, and they appear to have cooked it over a live fire.
This realm has some decent food. Alright, well, I guess it's time to get some sleep.
You hear a very loud snore come from your right.
She's gonna look over.
As you see a tiny little familiar gnome snoring.
God damn it.
Head planted in the ground, butt up, snoring.
Tiny Tim. She's gonna kick him.
Tiny Tim, you are finally driven awake.
My character actually continues to sleep, but tries to grab the thing that came over to him and start gnawing on it.
Oh, and by the way, Alisar, you're level 12, as are you, Tim.
Sweet. Get off of me, you little creature.
He's biting on your toes.
She's gonna kind of smash her foot down his throat to choke him.
He kind of gags a little bit. And you hear him go back to snoring.
I'm gonna take her foot back.
Good to see you made it out alive.
I'm assuming that's from Khan.
Yeah, he's coming walking down the stairs.
Well, Khan. I was kind of wondering where everybody went.
Good to see you're alright. I kind of landed a little hard. How was yours?
Well, couldn't say it was any different, but it was very cold where I was.
Yes.
Perhaps the snow broke my fall.
I have to say, I quite enjoyed the feast. It was quite good.
Yes, it was pretty good, even though it was cold. I
You
just managed to get leftovers.
Yeah, you should have been here earlier. Well, actually, no, you probably shouldn't have been here earlier. Tiny Tim's attitude probably would have shocked you like it does me every time.
He's a barbarian. What can you expect? I've known worse, though.
Well, now that we're here and we've addressed the mouse in the room, how about we address the elephant in the room? What
We are
now?
not where we originated from.
Indeed, we aren't. So what now?
I'm not sure. We're gonna have to...
I mean, see me, I'm a go with the flow with the guy. I can be anywhere. I mean, I could already see several ways I could make a living in this town, but I'm not entirely sure where this is, really. This world is different. I talked with one of the maids earlier, and she showed me a map, and whew, boy, we are, well, I'm sure you've probably guessed, but man, are we north.
Yes, I've gathered.
They often say no one travels any more north than we are.
Really isn't much point to.
No one ever makes it back, anyway.
Well, perhaps I can speak to somebody about that.
I did notice something when I was up here. I've noticed quite a few drow in this town. At least more than normal.
Yeah, I've gotten quite a few shocked faces.
Well, should have seen the drow in here earlier. Oh, we had a drow in here. He was an arrogant little prick, and, well, he wound up paying the price for it.
And what was that?
As Khan pulls out a knife and eats an apple.
And,
I did tell him he shouldn't have tried to steal from me, but he wouldn't listen to me. He looks down at his hand and he clenches it into a fist. And he says, by the way, you might go start a brawl or something and have some fun somewhere because, I think we've gotten a lot stronger. At least I felt like it.
Well, I guess I will have to try this out. So...
And Khan kind of leans back and he says, so out of curiosity, now that, you know, all deeds are done, jobs are over, and we are in a different place, shall I accompany you, or shall you go your own way?
You're welcome to accompany me. I still have my own priorities I need to get straightened.
He nods. He says, good. It'll be better than, having just me and this, and then he looks down at Tim. Whatever you call him.
I believe the one cleric called him a woodchuck. I think that seems to fit him.
I think that's what his new nickname shall be. And speaking of which, I haven't seen Lawyer or Parn anywhere.
Yeah, well. Lawyer can be somewhat of a nuisance. But,
But here we are. I say he holds up a glass of drink and he says, I say we just enjoy this moment. And he says, a toast
Indeed.
to surviving.
She's gonna raise her glass to that and drink.
You realize this is, out of curiosity, do you like any sort of drink with honey in it?
Honey? What is honey?
Oh, well, that's what you're drinking. They call it honey mead.
Huh.
It's quite
Well,
good.
yeah.
And it actually does taste pretty good. It makes you feel nice and warm against the cold.
They're actually, like, out of character. There actually used to be not a winery, but they used to produce nothing but mead, and it was here in the Pacific Northwest. And I want to say, like 20 years ago, they finally shut down and everything, which was unfortunate because they made really good wine and really good mead.
Damn. Well, the mead you're having now in character is really good. It's a nice, sweet honey mead.
Alrighty.
With that, we will go over to Lawyer.
Ooh.
You wake up, and you see a stone roof above you.
That's not it.
He tries to get up.
You get up. You appear to be in some sort of church.
Huh. Kind of looks around.
You notice, you actually see a familiar holy symbol.
What is it?
You appear to be in a church of Lolf.
Like, huh. Well, I could think of worse places to be.
Perhaps, but for a human in a drow temple, that would definitely be quite a sign.
He's not a human, he's half-elf.
Or half-elf, sorry.
Look
me.
towards who's talking.
You look over and you see a drow man, looks to be fairly mid-height, wearing robes of Lolf. And he says, "Where did you come from?"
That's what I like to know.
Ah. Well, I appreciate you, he kind of puts his hands up in quotes, paying respects to Lolf. But, unfortunately, this church is not an inn. However, if you wish to sit on one of the stools or whatnot, I'd be more than happy with that. I just appreciate if you wouldn't sleep in the main aisle.
Well, not to question anything, but I don't think I didn't exactly come here by choice.
Oh. Well, sit down. Tell me what happened. He kind of pulls up a stool, sets one out for you, and then sits down.
And sits down.
And then he does something very strange. He gets out a cigar, lights it, and starts smoking it.
You sure Loth would appreciate that?
There is one thing about Lolf that will always have her in her favor. You must always do what you want to do, and do it ruthlessly to get it from someone else. All you must do is that, and you are always in her favor. If you do that, she could care less that I'm smoking one of these. Besides, I'm indulging in something I earned and something I took from someone. Therefore, I'm going to enjoy it.
Well, I guess when you say you want to kill for a smoke, you really mean it.
Well, I didn't kill anyone for this smoke. But taking it, well, let's say I borrowed without asking permission. And he says, "Would you like one? They're quite good."
Sure, why not?
He hands you a cigar and lights it. It's actually quite a nice, fine, refined taste.
Oh. Well, in any case, it's gonna sound really weird, But I actually saw Lo not too long ago.
Says, really? Where was this?
It was in a desert. A desert named Agaro.
Anarock.
Anarock.
I see. And they just sent you here?
Well, actually, that's only the start of it. What happened after that is that once we got to the end of the desert and into a forest, I saw practically every evil god that you can name. They were all going to kill Torm.
He says, really?
Only the major evil ones.
Well, anyone that,
The ones that matter.
anyone can bother to care about. Yes, the ones that matter.
Yeah, and by the way,
Thing is
Alice,
that-
I am so happy that your other character is here, because now I can finally start doing a lot of stuff with him. So awesome. Continue.
In any case, Bane said that, Bane was also there. He said that although they enjoyed beating Torm to a bloody mess, they couldn't exactly kill him, but they brought someone who could. It was Tiamat.
Very dangerous deity to mess with, I've heard.
I'm sure Bane can handle her. But in any case, she tore Torm to pieces.
So I see. You are a follower of Bane, are you not?
Yes, sir.
I think we have a church somewhere around here. Anyway, welcome to the demon side of Midnight Isles.
Demon side, huh?
He kind of looks at you strange. Yeah, the demon side, Midnight Isles, split between the demon world and the human world. Half of the isles is run by humans, half demons. Never heard. Where have you been? Under a rock?
I might have, but I'm glad I crawled out.
Well, welcome to the town of Midnight. Just to warn you, he starts listing off stuff. Don't piss off the tieflings, don't piss off the demons, don't fuck with the spiders, and, just flash your Bane symbol around and you'll be okay, because Bane's respected around here.
Wait, there's tieflings, demons, and spider people?
He kind of looks at you funny. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna like this place a lot.
He throws up and he says, well, if you're enjoying the cigar, then I guess you are. Bada boom. Yeah, we've been seeing some people fall from the sky. It's been kind of weird. We had another fella fall from the sky not too long ago. I think he said his name was Parn. He actually landed in the exact same spot you were.
Wait, were you the one who brought me in here?
Well, I had to move you out of the center aisle because people were tripping over you, okay?
Alright.
I mean, it's kind of funny to see everyone stand up after a sermon and then immediately turn and start tripping over some passed out guy in the middle of the aisle.
Well, I better tell everyone I'm sorry about that.
Oh, and by the way, lawyer, you're level 12.
The fuck?
Assume.
Did I miss any characters? Besides the people that are gone.
There's Bard, and did the evil characters also level up?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Everyone did. Everyone who was transferred to the realm.
Does Lorlar have a mark on his hand like Osler did?
No, because I don't really want to say why, but it's your holy symbol is still there intact.
Alright.
So the bard, what's the bard's name?
Farley.
Farley. I didn't know Sean had another character.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of an occasional thing.
Farley.
Yep.
You start to wake up and you notice blackness around you. You appear to be in a barrel.
Help! I'm trapped in a barrel. Help! What's going on?
Wait, what? Are you serious? Is there something else in this one too? Someone pulls off the lid and he says, "God damn it, we got..." What race is he?
Human.
He's a human.
Oh, he's a human? He says, "Damn it, Jim, we got another guy in the wine barrel here."
Well, at least he's not with Ostler. Otherwise, that'd be awkward.
What is going on? Why was I in a barrel?
Why don't you tell us why you're in the barrel?
I don't know. I just woke up here.
Here, get him out. And they pull you out. And,
Things were killing me, and now I'm here.
and you can see Durr almost right in front of you, sitting at the bar drinking.
Durr, what the hell are you doing here?
Well shot. Durr?
I forgot that I had to talk to myself. Shit.
Yeah.
I've, probably the same thing that you're doing here. I was in a barrel, too. What? Why were we in barrels? What the hell? I thought I just died. But no, I was just dying. Wait a minute. Are we in purgatory?
Durr sits and
I don't
looks
even
at
know
him.
who's talking anymore.
Durr sits and looks at him, looks down at the beer in his hand. If this is purgatory, then, and he takes another sip.
At least they have good beer.
Come on, sit down. We'll rest up a bit. We went through a lot. Have a beer.
Yeah. Alright.
And yes, the bard is also level 12.
Oh boy.
Oh, man. So many shenanigans. And Alice,
Yes.
you are more than welcome to do whatever you want in my campaign, no matter what it is, as long as it doesn't involve named characters that I'm already using at the moment.
Okay.
So, like, if you march your character to the Drow capital and immediately kill the head matron Malice, I'm not gonna... No complaints there.
Okie dokie.
I wouldn't recommend trying that, but...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
But yeah, you are more than welcome to do whatever you want.
Okay.
It's
Good to
basically...
know.
Say what?
I said good to know.
It's basically similar to your world, except it's mostly like the Forgotten Realms, except a few things are in different places, and it's a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Because rather than just taking the Forgotten Realms, I took the Forgotten Realms and expanded it and added in a few extra continents.
Yeah.
So it's basically the Forgotten Realms times 10.
Okay.
Everything's more separated out from each other.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, it maps pretty much the same.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
And I cannot wait. But that is where the session will end tonight, ladies and gents.